Danny. Danny. I said, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A fireman.
Dredge is a horror, role-playing, adventure, open-world fishing game. Yeah, I did read that straight off the wiki. You got a problem with that? Bub? The game features 230 fish that range from familiar creatures that you know and love to horrors beyond your comprehension. You are but a humble fisherman who crashed your ship amidst the dense fog in the town of Greater Marrow. The mayor of the town gets you back on your feet by loaning you a boat, kitted with basic equipment that you'll use to catch fish. These fish can be sold, with some of your initial profits being used to repay the mayor for his generosity, and that is where your journey begins. I'll let you go out there and catch some fish. You can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So, yes, in case you don't know, and if you have played this game, it's very obvious, but you don't want to be out too late. Generally, the acceptable window with which you should be out is between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., you start freaking out. So, but you can be a little bit loosey-goosey with it, especially as time goes on. You can get a little loosey-goosey with it, and we're definitely going to be pushing the envelope a little bit. And then once so these little spots here, where you see the fish revolving around, that's where you can park your boat and start fishing. And that's what we're going to do here. Also, I love the fishing minigame in this game. So you press F every time you're over one of those green highlighted areas. And then you just keep doing that until all the fish in that little spot have been caught. Oh, and if you get a gold one like that, then you get a trophy catch, which I think they're just more expensive. Your cam is over the circle. Oh. Fuck! I gotta restart the whole video. I don't feel right here, though. Alright, so we depleted that stock, which means now we can move on to the next one. Time only passes if you are either moving in your boat or you are fishing. So you'll notice if I'm sitting still, time's not moving. It's stuck at 9:58 a.m. But as soon as I start fishing, it starts moving again. And we have caught, by the way, 2 different species of fish now. Totally forgot, but that's what I'm here for. We caught blue mackerel and now cod. And fish have certain shapes that they take up in your inventory. So a fun aspect of this game is trying to maximize the amount of fish that you can cram into your storage. Just trying to really just mash them in there really good. So like trying to like maximize the room that you get. Bang! Bang! Got that trophy. Trying to maximize the room that you have is important. Yeah, so fish have different sizes, so those cod that we caught are like a L-shaped. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh! So we need a shallow. You can see it here, shallow. Right now, I think we only have a rod that's coastal. Yeah, so see? We only have coastal rod. And you can see your rod here, a basic fishing pole, and it only catches coastal fish. So anything that's not coastal, which is like most things in this game, we can't catch them yet. So today, I'm just going to be worried about, I think, trying to get more equipment that allows me to catch more fish, rather than traversing out to other parts of the map where the fish there can't even be caught yet. The world of Dredge features 5 main areas: the Marrows, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, and Devil's Spine. DLCs for this game also introduced 2 more areas of importance, one in the south and one in the north. As you would expect, these areas all offer unique fish caught exclusively in those areas. So catching every fish in the game will require extensive time spent in all of those places. Every area poses its own line of quests as well, which I will be doing most of. Some quests, or pursuits as the game calls them, are required to achieve our goal, but even ones that aren't are still a lot of fun, and can help us get better equipment that will make our goal easier. Alright, give me one more of these, and then we filled our... Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. And now, since it's 4:30 at night, and generally you don't want to stay out later than like 6, we should probably head back. At first, our boat is really slow. You are like, Dagnel, you're torturing me. This boat is so slow. Along with different upgrades to your boat, you can make it faster, you can give yourself a brighter light, you can give yourself more inventory spaces. There's a lot of things that you can do to make your experience in this game better, and we're definitely going to do that. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh, and you can do that at the fishmonger here. He looks like a nice fella. You're the new fisherman, eh? Hey, almost shit myself doing that voice. I'm not going to do that. So let's see what you got. And if we hold down F, it quick sells all fish. Ah, I see it. I see a small issue with where my head is placed because it had a little box there that said, "You've sold 140 bucks worth of fish." The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here! I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use out of it. Why don't you take it? Ah, a research part. That will be very useful. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. We're definitely going to take advantage of that. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Shrink yourself really tiny and fit your face cam into your inventory. There we go. That's the perfect spot for me. If I was this small, do you guys think I'd be saying some shit like... This is shit like that, maybe? Yeah. Dag has been collected. Okay, so she offers a shallow fishing rod, which is how we were able to catch those eels. We can't afford that yet, though, so... But we'll get there, though. So she can offer you rods, engines, nets, and lights. So we're going to be wanting all those things. Eventually, she'll be able to make it so that you can contribute things towards upgrading the hull of your boat. But for now, we can do a little bit of research. So here's the research tree. We can research different kinds of fishing rods, higher power engines, crab pots eventually. It's not unlocked. And nets. Also not unlocked. For right now, it'd be nice to just have a fishing rod that does both coastal and shallow, so that I don't have to have, like, one that does each. So I'm going to put a... We could also do a hydraulic rod to get oceanic fish. But I think let's work on just getting a flexible fishing pole for right now. So every one of those research parts is one of these cogs here. So we need one more to unlock the flexible fishing pole. And then we need to buy the flexible fishing pole. That only makes it so that it's available to buy. So I think we've done everything that there is to do today. We can also press tab to explore our cabin. Our cabin has our encyclopedia, which is what lists all 230 fish in the game. Of course, we have to catch them for them to be on there, but You can get sort of a preview of what they are if we go through and scroll. Nothing more to do today, so we're going to rest. And then, actually, since I'm, like, such an advanced level gamer, I actually like to stop resting a little bit before it hits 6 o'clock, and then start fishing. Get a little early start to my day, and start fishing at, like, 5 o'clock or something like that. Because while you shouldn't be out before 6 o'clock, it hits 6 o'clock pretty quickly, and you're fine. And there's also fish that are only available at night. So you see how I was approaching? You see how I was approaching that, like, pile of fish there, and they disappeared as soon as it hit 6? Well, some fish are only available at night. So while it's encouraged that you get back before it's too late, you also kind of need to be out late in some cases. So there's another shallow fish here that I can't catch yet. So we can only get the blue mackerels and the cods, it looks like. Oh, hell yeah. I missed it! I missed the trophy! I'm going out back, and I'm old yellering my own damn self. That was embarrassing. Tell me about the order. Oh, I have a special order that came through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Yeah, tell me about that. 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. So those are 2 of the fish that we need the shallow rod for. So we can't do this until we get the shallow rod. But that's fine. We'll get to that in a minute. That was 167 bucks that time. Debt adjusted, 24 bucks. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, is that our loan paid off then? And it is. The loan in this game is not bad compared to other games. The dry dock is operational again. Ah, okay. So we're going to want to mess with that dry dock here. That is what allows us to upgrade our hull to our boat. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure that you'll find a way to get at them. So, yeah. Like metal scraps, bolts of cloth, pieces of lumber. We're going to be getting that stuff as we're out on the open seas. But we can't get them yet because they require us to... You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this. Because getting these materials requires us to... dredge. Name of the game. But we can't do that yet. If we can buy that fishing rod now, then we can fill that order, and we can. Let's get this fishing rod. And it takes 3 hours to install that, so you better not be doing anything else that day. So we got a shallow rod now. So we're going to have access to 2 more fish tomorrow. I'm going to wake up. 4:56 a.m. Bright in the morning. Dude, if you fucking wake me up at 4:56 in the morning, you're getting your ass kicked. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. If I could emulate that, I would probably say it's something like... or some shit like that. Why are you here? It's fucking, I don't know. I, like, fell asleep and I woke up here. I've come to fish. That's my answer to most shit in life. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns back, shuffles back, fucking whatever, dude. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Will you please give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure thing, buddy. So now I have a reason to go to the other town. Alright, we're off. Let's see if I can get these fish here before it turns 6 o'clock. I don't think so, because my boat's slow as hell. Oh, got it. Nice. All right, so we're going to catch something new here because these guys only come out at night, of which it is for 7 more minutes. So we're only going to get 1 before they're gone, and it's an arrow squid. So that's number 3. And then, now that we have the shallow rod, we can get these guys that we weren't previously able to. And if the shape looks familiar, it's because it's a flounder. That's one of the fish to the orders that the fishmonger gave us. But they take up 2 by 2, man. Like, that is such an inconvenient shape. Like, I'm going to catch them, but... In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, and I'm actually going to give 1 for the special order, and then sell the rest, so that I don't have to lug them all the way. What is this? Oh, it's a buoy. Okay. Nothing special about it? Okay. A flounder for one of the orders, and then we have to get one of those eels that we weren't able to get before. As for the rest of the fish, you can buy them so that I don't have to lug them around. And then undock and see. I think I can get to the other town before it gets too dark. And there's the eels over there as well. So surely the mayor's package cannot be that important that I can't make another little run back to complete the special order, right? And you'll also notice that the patterns to the fish can change. Like this little mini game here for the eels is way different than all the other fish that we've caught. Do crabs count towards catching everything? Yep, we'll count things that you can only catch in crab pots. We don't have access to crab pots right now though, so not too worried about it. And I got the eel for the order. All right, there you go. So we got 50 extra bucks for completing that order. I know you can't see it because my stupid fucking skull is in the way. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I got another order for a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. And now I'm going to take a little chance here, and I'm going to hope that I can get to the other town before it gets too dark. A delivery? Let me see here. Get that stogie out your mouth, young man. You're gonna die. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Ugh, this smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. Fuck you. I'm gonna step on your head. He won't let me pay for a delivery in this state, but maybe I can give you this. I was given... What? I didn't get... Really? Dude, I didn't take that long. I literally got it this morning. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it'll be. What do you want me to do? You want me to suck your little cock? No, I'm not doing that. It's disgusting. All right, so we can read a book. If we have a book active, we'll just read it as we fish or as we do whatever. All right, so the order was for 2 squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night, which is making me want to, instead of resting for the rest of the day, head out there and see if we can't get some. So you see how they changed there? Yeah. So we're going to start panicking a little bit the longer we stay out at night, but I'm going to fucking fish, dude. I'm a fisherman, all right? And so you see this eyeball here. The, like, more bigger and panicked that eyeball is, the more panicked you are. Right now it's okay, but the longer we stay out at night, you see how like foggy and eerie it gets? Yeah, well, you're not going to want to stay out too late. So we've gotten blue mackerel, cod, arrow squid, gray eel, gulf flounder, and I assume this is the grouper. I think we're going to try to get all the way back, because if you keep fish in your boat for too long, they start rotting. And the longer they rot, the less that they're going to be worth. So you can see that eye is like really starting to freak out, but it's all right. As long as you're close. Damn, more squid, huh? Where the hell are these groupers at, man? As long as you're close to a dock, you're all right. Like, we're close to a dock, man. We're going to be fine. All right? I know he's freaking out, but as soon as we get to a dock and we start resting, it will be fine. All right, I have a squid for the order. 2 squid, actually. There we go. Like, watch, all right? I'm going to go to sleep, and then you'll see how fast that eye, like, calms down. And it's gone. What really sucks is when you're out, far away from a dock, and it turns nighttime, and you start panicking. That's when you should be worried. But as long as you're close to a dock, as you usually always are when you're in the starting area, you're fine. Chill, all right? Oh, I'm gonna dread. That's disgusting. You see that big boy right there? That Tuscaloosa, Alabama right there? That's what we're gonna need the oceanic hydraulic line for. So here's where the lore is. You guys want to be big lore heads about this game? All right, pause the video now and read it. All right. Also, you see that? You see that right there? You see that right there? That right there? With that, like, yeah, that, you see that right there? It's right there. It's literally, that's wood. That's what we can dredge. But we can't dredge yet. Is this a spooky game? Nah! Nah, it's like an unsettling, unnerving, which makes it sound like a horror game, but it's not. It's actually really quite It's fun, and it's fine. A guy who is terrible at explaining games to people. Nah, dude, it's fine. Nah, it's not scary. Nah, it's not scary. No, dude, nah, it's like nah. If you're scared of scary games, I promise you this game isn't scary. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have room for this. This is like a stingray. If I can, like... So, you know how they say that humans can only use, like, 10% of their brain? I think if I just allocate 100% of my brain, I might be able to finagle a way to get this guy in my inventory. Because I'm pretty sure he's, like, 7 total pieces. I don't know. Let's see here. Either way, it should count for a new fish. Whether or not I can get it in my inventory is a different question, because... Fuck my stupid baka life, man. Oh... I could also just chuck some kind of fish. There we go. All right, that might have to be the best we can do, man. Look, I'm not saying that it isn't possible to squeeze at least, like, one more flounder in here. It totally might be, but I'm not seeing how to do it. I think I will buy one faster engine. And we're going to move a lot faster as a result of that. It doesn't feel a whole lot faster, but I also love Call of Duty. You're a degenerate, and you're going to perish one day. Whoa! We got a all-seeing cod, which is an apparition of a cod, which I'm counting as a new fish. I didn't go into great detail about aberrations in the video, so let's talk about those now. Every fish in the game has at least one aberrated version of itself, meaning that over half the fish that we need to catch in the 230 are aberrations. Finding aberrations is mostly luck at the start, but as time goes on, there will be methods that we can use to get them more often. They're essentially mutated versions of base fish that are worth a whole lot more. So if you're able to look past their uneasy nature, they're actually very valuable, and we always welcome catching them. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. This dude just fucking smelled it. This dude just got a giant whiff of that aberration, and he's like, oh man. It's like the first time he smelled like... Never mind. This sort of specimen to liven up my day? I wonder. Oh, this guy's a fucking freak, for real. He runs his... Oh, he's running his fingers along it too, man. Along the length of it. Oh, this guy's a fucking freak, man. He's been here before. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I think you have. You seem experienced, Buster. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. Oh, man, he gave me a fucking hanky. Unbelievable. That's fucking... I don't want to touch that. Ew, 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 ew. And I, like, fucking set it somewhere out of the way. No, put that back. Don't touch it, actually. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is... He's in my ship? Get out of there. What are you doing? He's in my ship. How long have you been here? I'm on day 5. This has just been in my ship for the last 5 days. I know what you took to the fishmonger. You don't want to know what the fuck happened with the fishmonger, dude. I promise you. He extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'm sure you do. I'll be waiting. And map. Right. X marks the spot. I'm gonna take a little eat, though, first. In fact, I'm gonna get up at, like...
Fisherman!
Jesus Christ, man. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Well, that is where the other guy is, so... maybe I will happen to run into her. I still need that other fish for that order, but I have just not managed to find one. I don't really know where the hell they're at, because this is just going to be more squid, huh? Yep. Oh, I think these are groupers right here, but it's just going to run out of fucking time. Can I just, like, creep forward? Oh, I got it. Nice, 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 nice. I just managed to get these before they stop spawning. All right, let's take that back to the fishmonger, and we'll complete that special order. Also, skirting into the dock perfectly is one of my favorite things to do. There you go. 89 bucks for that. Oh, and that's also a new fish, by the way. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering, crab pots. I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Alright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I got a customer about a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Oh, and then you sell some more. You know what? Yeah, I'll take one. A fresh, brand new one as well. So, if your crab pots are damaged, you take them to the shipwright, and she'll repair them for you. If they're damaged, that's what the lasts for bar is. Yeah, so they only last so long, which I actually find annoying. But there are crab pots that last for a longer time. And if you want to deploy a crab pot, you go to your little GTA weapon wheel here, choose crab pot, and then find in the bottom left down there, if it says plenty, then that's a good place to drop your crab pot. Some crabs are in deeper water than others, so I'm going to go to somewhere where the water's a little bit deeper before I drop my second one. Somewhere like here. And then we'll go to Blackstone Isle, where the guy told us to go. The man stands in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in his hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Shut the fuck up. Books of damn thesaurus. You give him the hanky to the collector. He holds it up in the flickering light and he studies it. He holds it up to a UV light and the thing just like starts glowing. These patterns are unmistakable. Yep. Unmistakable patterns on that handkerchief. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. He's gonna suck my cock. I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Woo! The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box. And a key. Oh. Well, don't... An and symbolizes that it's the last part of the sentence. I suppose because it's a music box and key, one item. But, like, if I may be semantic Samuel here for a second, I feel like you should word that a little bit better. But shouldn't the and between music box and key be purple? But shouldn't purple the and between box music key purple then to be? Yes, man. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right, you get it. I would encourage you to ask around the town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. So these are 5 relics that I need to retrieve across different parts of the world. There's one in the Marrows, which is where I'm at now, so I could find that, especially with my newfound dredging ability. Let's head back home and let's check our crab pots. I've been saying this. Oh, I got a fanged cod. That's weird. The only apparitions that I've caught are all cods. Huh. Alright. No, neither of my crab pots got nothing. Unless it literally just did out of the corner of my eye. Nope, I'm seeing things. Yeah, it would have, like, bubbles around it, like how you see, like, these fish. It'd have that around it if there was anything in there. Aw, damn it, it just went away. I was always lollygagging, man. I'm fucking lollygagging too much. These blasted letters are too small sometimes, alright? Okay, what do we got at the, Right, so now we can start dredging materials and dropping them off here for ship upgrades. Alright, let's go check our crab pots as well. I reckon, and I'm correct, that there is indeed something in. A common crab. Just a little... Oh, I fucking didn't sell my fish. What a dumb shithead I am. Oh, by the way, that crab is a new catch. We do count crab pot catches, as fish. So really, it's like catching everything in Dredge, not every fish. Oh, man. Am I going to be able to fit this? I bet with some creative organization I can fit this, right? I'm so fucking smart. Holy shit. Go! I'm good. Yeah, I got a common crab for the special order. And then sell everything else. Alright. I think let's rest up. Let's take an early day today. And I think let's do like a lap around the island so that we can start dredging up some shit. I need a big boy. Yeah, that's what I need right there. The fiddler crab. He's gonna fiddle ya. Coolio. He wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Alright, so we gotta get one of the aberrated fish for him. We'll do that. Alright, so here's dredging. So, we got scrap metal. And the dredging minigame is a little bit different than the fishing minigame, as you'll see here. You just gotta keep your little guy here. You gotta make sure that you jump over those little gaps in the dredging minigame. Because if you don't, you'll lose your fish. Well, not your fish, but your scrap metal. Alright, so we got 2 pieces of scrap metal out of that. Let's see. Oh, okay, well there's an apparition. So we can go bring that to the fishmonger. Question is, can I fit this? We just gotta put our thinking cap on. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then that here. Fuck. Alright, if you put... Nah, that kind of, like, needs to fit there. No, this literally has to fit somewhere. I think I might just have to leave a bolt of cloth behind. It's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, here's your fish. I really need to fill that whole thing. Okay, I was about to say, that whole thing filled with those fish? No way. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Ooh, nice! Research parts. Alright, that's great news. Did you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly! Now! Shit, chill out, man. Alright, I'm done. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You can hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Alright, let's go to the dry dock, start dumping off some of these materials. I didn't get any wood, but I got scrap metal, and I got cloth. Let's research, and now we can get a flexible fishing pole, which means that we can get that and a hydraulic rod with our 2 research parts, and now we should be able to catch pretty much every fish in the surrounding area. Not to mention, we don't need to carry around a basic fishing pole. Rather, I can just take this flexible fishing pole, and then this hydraulic rod, and now we can catch everything. So that's great news. So we can get a new fish here with our oceanic thing. A bronze whaler. It's a very inconvenient shape. I reckon I can't carry many of these. Well, luckily the stock's depleted anyway, so no big deal. Oh man, he's still in there. Man, what is he doing? Hey, you know he's wiggling some mean kind of worm in there, man. It's been like 12 hours. Man, I got these fish. They're gonna rot, man. You need to open up. You don't have any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. Oh, fuck. I uncovered trauma. Oh, man, he's never gonna shut up. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Yeah? Okay. I like the sound of that. I love the sound of people being in debt to me. I love being able to threaten people over their unpaid dues. Fishing in it. Your ass is still gooning in there, man. I got fish I need to sell. You are not meant to be doing it for that long. God damn. Finally. Oh, we got... Oh, my God. This one's going fucking fast. Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm such a gamer. What is this? Oh, it's the bronze belt buckle. Nice. There you go. Give the belt buckle. Give me 50 bucks. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Well, not really, but like, you know. Skirt. Perfect. See, I kind of want nets because nets are like passive fishing and I love passive fishing. So I need one more piece of cloth, which is rude because that's the thing I had to throw out. Oh, but I can, get more engine space. Should I buy that? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? So you can see I have 2 more spaces for engines. This one here and this one here. So now, if there's a 1x1 engine that I can buy, and there's not, then I could put it there. That being said, there is a 1x1 engine I could start researching with my research parts, but I need to look into this first. The improved outboard engine. So now I can buy that. And then, yeah, give me an improved outboard engine. All right, there we go. So we're going to be a little bit faster. Nice. I wish smiley fries were crispier. In general, and I know this sounds like I'm a fake potato fan, because I will be honest with you. Ooh, a cerebral crab. Nice. It's late. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, let me get back to the blasted dock. Quit bothering me. I'm trying, all right? I'm right here. We're fine. Jesus, man. Bad night. Chalice, get! I gotta go change my rubber bands. Oh, I didn't change my rubber bands. Hang on. What? Why do I have things? Why is there damage? Why am I damaged? What happened? I'm sitting still. Whatever. Dude, what the heck happened, man? The demon fish. I didn't think it would touch me. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I'm on fire. Did I lose something? I'm going to be real pissed off if I lost something overboard. Yeah, well, that's what happens when your shit gets damaged. Damn, that sucks. I thought because I wasn't moving. I mean, I should have paused the game, I guess, but like, damn, yeah, that really fries my ass. All right. So if we get our hull damaged, as we did, we need to go to the shipwright. $90 of damage, man. Shit. Good googly moogly, man. Well, let's get some net spaces. Let's get some rod spaces. And then what do I need for lights? I need 2 more boards for lights. Ah, and now we can get a trawl net. So now that we've unlocked nets, we can get the improved trawl net, which I think I might do, because the improved trawl net... Really, trawl nets are just good in general because it's passive fishing. If I can afford one, I'll show you. It's $300, so I can't. Also, it takes up the spot where my oceanic hydraulic rod is. That stinks. See how there's, like, sparkles coming out of the top of this fishing thing here? I think that means there's a special boy in here. Yeah, that. A 3-headed cod, which is number 15. I'd rather have that right now. So we're going to uninstall this, put it in storage, because we're going to want it later, and then put a trawl net on instead. And what the trawl net will do, after I take a sleep here, equip that here, and deploy it, and see, now we have a little net dangling behind our boat. And that's just going to, like, scoop up fish as we're just driving along. Who knows what we'll pick up along the way, like cod and all the stuff that we've caught, of course, already, but also new things as well. A lot of the fish that we catch for this challenge might just be trawled up without us even having to do anything. You see that rig out there in the distance, that, like, tower of lights? That's from the DLC, because that was definitely not there when I played the base game. Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know what this is. This is important. Yeah, that key. Remember we were talking about that? Nice. It's huge. Return it to the collector. Right, so we got the key. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding that silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. He's like frothing at the mouth. All right, hand him the key. Is this all? Where's the lock? He grows agitated. He is. He's getting angry. It seems the pieces we've looked for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and he mutters something under his breath. Motherfucking piece of shit. Goddamn. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go! We have more relics to discover. So he's giving me the haste ability. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Okay. The first place that we should go after we are done in the main area here is Gale Cliffs down here. Okay, lore. I've beat this game and I've seen like what like the ending of it is. There's actually multiple endings and I've seen both of them. And I'll be honest with you, I still don't really get it. Ogre reading Ulysses, we love and support you. Dude, I swear to God, that meme... Do you know how stupid I feel sometimes when I see how everyone loves, like, Fight Club? You know the movie Fight Club? It's absolutely, like, it's one of the most, like, famous, well-loved, and popular movies of all time. I don't fucking get it. I watched it, I sat down, as, like, an adult as well. Like, an adult, like, in their 20s. And I watched it and I was like, I don't get it. Fight Club is good when you're into toxic yaoi. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck you're on about. You're in another classroom, dude. You were teaching fucking biology, man. You're smoking that fucking, like, brood squid. Man, I don't know. What are you even on about, man? What are you talking about, man? What are you doing? Yeah, dude, anyway, Fight Club. I don't get it. Somebody want to explain it to me? I'm pretty sure I looked up, like, the meaning of it. Anyone ever watch a movie and then you don't get it and then you have to, like, Google it and you feel like the most shameful Google of your entire life? Oh, and then another grotesque mackerel. Yes, man, yes. Fuck! Alright, give me that light. Alright, so now we can see a little bit better at night. Good. Dry dock, new hull. Oh my god, that takes 4. Alright, whatever, that's fine. And yeah, we just need refined metal. I know how to get refined metal. Unfortunately, it requires a bit of story progression. But I'm thinking that I'm even going to try to get it back. Oh, nice. A snag squid. Sheesh! Imagine putting that on your car. I think we can pull a sneaky. I think maybe if we head to Gale Cliffs, which is in the southeasterly direction, so this way... I think maybe we can get away with getting some refined metal a little bit early. Let's see. Whoa! Nice. Good googly moogly. Was that the thing that ate my ass? Like, was that the thing that, like, ate my ass? You gotta emphasize. Ooh, blackmouth salmon. Right, so since we're venturing into new territories, we're gonna, of course, be finding new fish as well. And the way that I think I'm gonna be able to maybe... get that refined metal a little early. It's by talking to this lady. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. What the hell do you mean by that? I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them to the next town I come across. Is she gonna burn me? Yeah, dude, what the fuck? I also have a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. So, first of all, new fish. We're at 19 now. Second of all, how do I see what you got for sale? Right here. Ah, right. So we can just straight up buy a refined metal, along with some research parts. But I need 500 bucks. Let's do a little fishing and try and get that. And I reckon we're going to be getting a lot of new fish right about now. Tiger mackerel. Number 20. And it's nice because I don't have to go all the way back to town to sell these fish. The traveling merchant exists as a means of selling fish when you're far away from town. Mindlessly following my orders? Ooh, a wreckfish. Nice. Ooh, what is this? It's like a research part? Yeah, nice. Take that. A few more and I can have that new engine. I've also... should go grab my crab pots and bring them out here. Oh, and then a black sea bass. Very good. See? Trawl nets will just do work for us when we don't even have to try. Alright, is that going to be enough to get that refined metal? Yes, it is. Alright, very good. Alright, give me that. We don't even need to go all the way back. We can just do it here. But now we need another 500 to actually purchase the upgrade, so let's worry about that. So there's more docks over there. I don't think I'm going to worry about those right now. I'll worry about those more when we come back. Oh, it's a little baby. A little oceanic perch. Oh, nice. A stonefish. Ew. I'm sorry. That's very insensitive of me. I should not say ew to a fish. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe that's like one of your guys' favorite fish, and you're like, and I'm over here yucking your yum. Not going to be here for a week. Ooh, a scouring bass. Nasty. Real nasty thing. Decaying blackmouth. Nice. And also, we have enough now for the first hull upgrade. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. That's going to be so nice. Do it. We now have a tier 2 hull. And then you can see the whole tree. There's 3 different levels of hulls. 1, 2, and 3. I guess 2, 3, and 4. And then each thing has more things that you can contribute spaces for. I think the next thing I want to worry about is storage spaces. So now we can take some of these that we've been keeping in storage and start contributing some to that. Let's head back so that we can pick it back up in a familiar location. Perfect place to wrap it up here. All right. I think we're going to pause the timer and get it wrapped up here. We're at 3:03:48. So we finally begin to leave the safe confinement of the Marrows. And not a minute too soon, either. For all you dredge heads out there who are already familiar with the mechanics of the game, I hope that you still found the first part to this video enjoyable. Now that everyone's familiar with the core gameplay of Dredge, we can finally start exploring new areas, and that of course means catching new fish. Every area also features a main pursuit line, which usually revolves around the plights of the local residents. So from here on out, it's just a matter of going to all the different areas of the map, completing the main pursuits for that area, catching whatever fish I can, and upgrading my ship as I go. And if we still have fish to catch after all the areas are done, we'll go back and we'll get them all. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful wife. My wife had a wife, and she was beautiful. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live on Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Oh, okay. Right. Last guy we talked to. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Just absolutely, just walloped the shit out of each other. Damn near beat him to death one time. Oh, it was terrible. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wives and I decided to move here... Alright, this guy he just has fucking wives. He has multiple wives now. I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return with it. Give it to me, pal. I'll hand it over. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses. You know British people call it debris, by the way? It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world for me. Sure, I'll look for it. Thanks, but please be careful. Ah, a new crab. A decorator crab. Oh, he's gonna make the joint all pretty. Very good, 28. And then a rock crab, nice. I can't ask this guy about his brother. Like, I can't, like, start to mend the relationship a little bit. I'm just, like, all business still? Alright, whatever. I know they said don't bother going around the edges, but, like, I'm gonna fucking edge a little bit here and see. He's gonna edge. Yeah. Is there a fucking... Wow! Wait! You have a fucking problem with that, Buster. This dude's got a problem with it. He does not want me edging my shit. He says, nah, no edging around here, boy. Mm-mm. You're not doing that around here. He's approaching. He's encroaching. I'm out. I'm far. You got me. You got me. Fine. I'm leaving. So these look like eels. There is a very scary... Like... Okay. Hey, we got one. Wow, that's such an inconvenient shape. I can probably get another one, though, right? Yeah, just ignore that, fucking whirlpool is just spawning next to me. Ooh, there we go. A gnashing perch. 31. Ooh, a splintered crab. Yuck! Dude, enough with this. Whoa! Hey! Oh, I didn't see you there! Whoa! I lost my damn... I think my engine got... My engine... I'm a little slower now. Well, he went right up my ass. I'm sorry, dude. This guy's got such a fucking problem with me. And I just want to look at your cliffs. Oh, here we go. This is important because it has gold coming out of it. Dude, leave me alone, alright? I'm fucking just... Alright, leave me alone. Would you... Seriously? I gotta get out of here. I got the family crest. Run. I'm trying to turn my mouse to, like, see him. No, it's fine. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. He's nowhere to be seen. Alright. I got your thing. Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again! But now I have a further favor to ask. Jeez Louise, it's just fucking favor after favor with you. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry, and he would like to come home. Anyone, like... Anyone... I'm serious here. Does anyone, like, eat food? By the way? Yeah, anyone? Enthralled stonefish. Very good. Alright, here you go. I believe this crest is yours. Gods! I haven't seen this since... since the Cowboys last won the Super Bowl. Whew, that long? Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. Well, geez, you turned around on that quickly. He can stay at my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Jeez Louise, man, there's always something. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. Oh, okay. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. Can't miss it. I hate when people say can't miss it because you underestimate how obtuse I am. My dumbass will, like, you could put, like, a neon sign outside, and I will miss that. So it's in the cliffs, probably right... God damn it. Fuck. Oh, man. Alright, can't miss it, he says. Can't miss it. Oh, dude, I mean, he's kind of right, though. You can't really miss that. Oh, dude, yeah, hey, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna, like, blow the shit out of this. Oh, no, dude, sorry. You don't want me, like, blowing the shit out of your clip? Oh, too bad. Alright, what do we got here? My hole is fucking tweaking, dude. A doubloon! Nice! Oh, dude, I wonder if there's something behind the waterfall. I wonder if there's something behind the waterfall that stands out. I wonder, dude. Oh, holy shit! I can't even get this. It's abyssal. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. It's like an oarfish. That totally is just like an oarfish, isn't it? What's in here? A rotten chest. A big bag of doubloons. Oh, dude. And nice. I got some of this. Alright, we're gonna have to come back for this guy when we can do abyssal fishing. I got one of these, and I think I know how to get another one. I also need my hull repaired, if you don't mind. Thanks. You've done it! We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Oh, so you knew that was a workplace hazard, and you still sent me in there anyway. Okay, Osha would have a fucking field day with you. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Yeah, or, like, is something gonna fucking shoot me when I go over there? I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. I like when you just pick up a guy and you just drop him in there. Like, yeah, you're getting... I always pictured I, like, put fish in, like, a cooler, and I just pop them in the cooler with all the other fish. Yeah, it looks like we can blow up this as well to get to whatever this red stinky thing is.
Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside and let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. He blows you a kiss. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Ooh la la. Yeah, I think I will. Can I have some now? Oh. On the house? Oh, dude, you shouldn't have. What's the normal ones? Damn, only 36 bucks. Alright. I'll grab another one of those. I can think of 2 places that need exploded. I believe one of them is right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. The debris crumbles away. Is this something I can catch? Oh, yeah. This is another... Yeah, this is another piece of that steel that I need. The refined steel. Well, right, I have one more place for these explosives. Where are the... I almost said... Oh, right here. I almost said, where the deuce, like I'm fucking Stewie Griffin. Bang. Alright, there we go. And now... Oh, we also have some scrap metal. Alright, and I think that every area has, like, a main quest. And the main quest was to reunite those brothers. So we are pretty much good to go to the next area. But I don't want to right away. Because, by the way, this relic. I guess that's the end goal of all the areas, is getting the relic. Oop! So, I guess that's technically the last thing we need to do. So, we're good to go on to other areas, but I want to hang out a little bit longer and try to... Yeah, I want to hang out here a little longer and try to get some more fish that I might have missed, which is probably quite a bit, because I really didn't spend that long here. I also... hold on a second. 1 second. How do I get abyssal? Because that oarfish in the waterfall needed abyssal. And how do I get that again? Do I have something that can give me abyssal? No. Like this. Which I guess I only need one thing for. So maybe I should do that. I'm fairly excited about both the ideas. Yeah, so let's get... Oh, I can't get that. Oh, man. How do I get this? I thought I could upgrade for it already, but no. I guess I just can't get abyssal yet, huh? Rats. Nice. Tier 3 hull. Alright, hey, I think we're heading back. Alright, we're getting a start. We're doing the family road trip thing. We're heading out at 4:40 a.m. for like a 10 a.m. flight. We're doing that thing. Oh, but you know what I should do first, though? I gotta pick up my crab pots. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to have to run all the way back here and get them. There's like some nasty... There's like some barnacles under there, dude. What the hell's wrong with this thing? I bet it's... Yeah, abyssal. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck me then. It's like... This place is shining. Is there like a... Ah, there we go. Oh, it's poop! That's a damn... That is a feces, man. Ew! How's the day treating ya? I forgot what I wanted to ask. I just did the thing. Where you walk into the kitchen, you're like, what, my brain said to come here, I don't remember for what. You look around, you're trying to see if, like, anything that you're, like, looking at reminds you of what you were coming in here for, and you're like, nope. And then you have to leave, and then you have to wait for it to hit you again. Take my poop fish. He just takes it. Oh. So you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? I don't remember. Dude, it happened like 30 minutes ago. What the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, of course I did. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little bit more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening at some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though you were hit by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ah, instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. Alright, so Stellar Basin. Alright, so that's the next area we're going to want to go to. Okay. We're going to get all this stuff in the area that we go to next. Oh, it's right, because I just got the manifest ability. So that'll take you back to where I just undocked from whenever I use it, which is really handy. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. Why? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's fucking report card day. You should go paint your boat at Little Marrow. Actually, you know what? True shit, I should. Yeah, here's a flag. Yeah, let's attach a pirate flag. That's so people know I'm gonna be friendly. They're gonna see this skull and crossbones on the flag and be like, that's a good bloke that's coming up on us here. How about a rusty red along with my blue roof? Alright, I'm good. Whatever, who's gonna put a finger up my butt? Damn, why did I catch this? Why I said that? Alright, whatever. Cyclopean flounder. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Hi, YouTube. I put a finger up my butt. I don't care. Always, dude. I swear to God. Every time I'm on some, like, the most... I'm talking about the game's listening to me, and it's like, oh, he's talking about, like, the most heinous thing imaginable. Give him a new fish, dude. I swear to it, they listen to me. Yeah, that one. A voltaic grouper. What the hell? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. Dude, I would not help this guy. In what world would somebody help you? This dude sounded like... The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to the... It appears to be a blue... You want a blue mackerel. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously.
Or still empty.
They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. You're weird. I don't want to help you. No, dude. Why did you help that guy? Because I just so happened to have the fish that he needed. And I was like, oh, what a quinky dink. Surely he isn't going to fucking dig his hands into its gullets and rip out its heart and eat it, right? Boy, howdy, was I fucking stupid for that, though. Jeez Louise. Look inside. Wow, look at all this. Jeez, what a moron I am, though. I mean, oof. In hindsight, duh, it's obvious that that's what he was going to do, right? Use spyglass to look around for fish. I'm gonna shoot somebody. What the fuck? I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Where is he? Oh, this is actually really handy, actually. Thank you. Where is he? Oh, that freak needs to be taken out. I gotta, like, back it up a little. There he is. Shoot him. Gotta get this guy out of here, man. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. New fish. Holy shit, long boy. Sailfish. Nice. 37. Nice. Black tip reef shark. Alright, cool. Red snapper. That's a classic right there. That's a classic. What the hell we got here? The glowing boys. This is definitely new. Nice. Glowing octopus. I liked my name, Glowing Boys, a little bit better, personally. Alright, cool. Where's the fish? Where's the traveling merchant? I need to find the traveling merchant, man. Is this one, I'm gonna guess? To my left? And what about this? Oh, is this a wahoo? Ah! Oh, by the way, this is also new, so that's 41. Alright, we got a bunch of new stuff for you. They're saying this, when in reality they're saying that. Firefly squid. Nice. This looks new. Correct. Coral grouper. 43. Hang on. I want to make this fucking fish puke. He's gonna blow chunk, dude. This guy's such an awkward shape, though. Like, it's not my fault. He's fucking stupid. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Consumed grouper. Oh, yeah, he really took that personally. Blue crab. Wow. That actually doesn't seem that special. But that was, like, really cool. Ew! It's, what is that? That's nasty, man. I don't, just leave, alright, I'll come back to that. Just leave it there for right now. I don't like that. Ew, I don't like it. It's heavily spined arms. This starfish is extremely hardy. It's a hardy, man, you can't call it that. You're gonna tell me it sells for $10? I can go and get a damn fucking Slim Jim with this thing. You just kidding me? The researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. I'm nobody. I struggle to believe that. Your ship looks like a fisherman's. And you look as though, and your, like, dilapidated, gross beard and your awful scent. Yeah, I look like a fisherman. She looks at you up and down and her voice cracks. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Every fucking buddy needs help. I needed help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. You look like a helpful lad. That's the thing, is that, like, I don't want to... This is what I was saying earlier about me looking like I'm smart. I don't want to give people the impression that I'm smart, because I'm not. I just look like it, I guess. And I don't want people thinking that I'm helpful either, because I don't want to be running errands for any old person that I come across. Ah. Well, funny you should say. I believe that the jellyfish is that guy right there. And then you want a firefly squid and a glowing octopus. Okay. Well, I've already caught both of those. I'm pretty sure they're all only available at night. Alright. Now, firefly squid. Ooh, radiant squid. Okay. Does that count? I assume that's a aberration of the firefly squid. It probably needs to be a proper one, though, huh? There you go. There you go. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. I do also need some from deeper down. Why did she say it like that? But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. Ah, so that's how we get abyssal fish. This is over in the other research outpost before the attack. Right, so I gotta run back to the laboratory. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you do it during the day. I wouldn't want to be out at that reef at night. Anything else? Nope. Shiver me timbers. There's a special boy here. There he is. Savage Barracuda. 49. Open the cupboards. Open the equipment table. There we go. Alright, very good. This should allow you to catch specimens from way greater depths. Okay, but you may need to make some improvements. Okay, interesting. So a sampling device catches abyssal fish. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, but, like, you're not putting your fucking hiney on the line. I am, so you don't really fucking care, do you? Collected at the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Wonderful. Great, now I'll take a look at the specimens. List of specimens. You want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay, they look like nice guys. They look like they wouldn't hurt a soul. Activate the machine? Probably not. Not right now. It's inefficient, so, like, it needs upgraded. Well, where the hell do I upgrade it? Oh, I got tungsten floodlights now. Tungsten floodlights, Batman! It just seems like something shit that, like, Robin would say.
Oh, it's this, it's the bottomless lines. That's what it is.
Alright. I'm gonna buy a research part so that I can get that. Alright. Let's do that. That's this. That's right. Okay, so that's the upgrade that she said that I needed to get. Alright, so that'll allow us to catch the things that the scientist needs us to catch. But we're gonna do that tomorrow, I think. Hey, anyway, how's everyone doing today? We're going to get started here, and we're going to pick up where we last left off yesterday. We have to now activate that machine that allows us to get those fish for the researcher. We'll get to that in the morning, though. That's shallow. Yeah, okay. So now I can't get anything shallow, but I can get everything that's in this, like, abyss area that's in the middle. Problem is it's being protected by a giant, like, kraken-like monster underground. So we need to activate this beacon. Ooh, a latching snapper.
Yo.
50. So yeah, now we can get abyssal fish, which are only available in this abyss here. But we need to ward off the giant squiggly monster that's down there by activating this. Oh, I can get whatever this is. Oh, interesting. I can get this without activating the thing. Cool. An anglerfish. That's 51. Alright, that was one of the things that we needed. I'm kind of surprised that we can get it without even having to activate the thing. It's like, it's in like a sweet little spot that I don't even have to work for. What's good, y'all? Happy Sunday. Hi. I can get this. I can get this. Is this not also something that the scientist wanted? Okay. It's a nicer shape than the other guy. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that in here, though. About those specimens. Yeah, you wanted one of these, and you wanted one of these, and I didn't even have to do anything for it. Okay. I also need a snailfish and a giant amphipod. Anything else? No, like, thanks? Like, I know I didn't get you the whole way, but, like, you know, like, thanks for, like, the first two? Okay. Whatever. A blood snapper. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so now we're gonna go over this generator, and it's a repulsion machine, and we're going to activate it, and that will keep that kraken beast at bay for a little while, allowing us to fish peacefully in his, like, little area. Alright? But it doesn't last long, so we kind of gotta move it. We kind of gotta get a move on here. It looks like there's also stuff to dredge. Should I be wasting my time dredging things? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm literally doing it as we speak. Oh, a sextant! Nice, dude! 2 more pieces and I can get the fisherman thing from Terraria. It's a little Terraria joke for you guys. Ah, I got the relic. Oh, nice, okay. So that's the relic for the area. Cool. What about these? Yeah, that was one thing. These, like, little sea pickles or whatever. Snailfish, yeah, that's 54. I'll grab a couple of them. They're a pretty easy shape to work with. I hope it gives me a pretty generous notification that the thing's about to run out. And then, yeah, this, like, crustacean-looking guy. Giant amphipod. I'll grab a couple of those as well. Alright, I was kind of hoping to get an aberration, since, you know, more fish the better, but it's alright. That actually lasted, like, all day. I don't know if it lasts, like, a certain amount of time in-game or a certain amount of time in real life. Like, oh, I think he's back. Yeah, it just ran out. Okay. I mean, that was, like, in-game, that was probably, like, 8 hours at least. And I assume that's probably how it goes. Is like, it'll go by time passed in-game. Alright. Give you this guy and that guy. I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Dude, whatever. I'm normally a bad news kind of guy first, but today give me the good news. Good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. That doesn't sound like bad news to anyone but the fish, quite frankly. This all points to one thing, that the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this work for me. I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A book! A book?! A book?! This is something useful I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem to be safe near the basin for summer reading. Because my summer reading... Ooh. What's that? Parhelion jellyfish? Ew. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, that's an aberration. I assume of the aurora jellyfish. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, see, like, there's an anglerfish, but it's not even in the abyss. Yeah, that is a hammerhead shark. Oh, that's something I need. And I have abyssal for it. So, yeah. Let me go get that. Most of the time. A barrel eye. Ooh, he's such a cool-looking guy. Kind of freaky, actually. Like, if you ever see these guys in real life, like a picture of them, like those blue things, I think a lot of people think that, like, that's like its brain. No, I think that's its eyes. Or is it its brain? It's freaky. I don't like it. Give me a bomb. Bam. The debris crumbles away. A spiny lobster. Very good. Damn. We're making, like, kind of crazy progress to start today. I should activate that thing again and do another round within, like, the bay area. So I'm not, like, caught in the middle when it does. There we go. Like that. The seizing snailfish. I heard this is the sneezing sailfish. What the fuck? It's a box. There's a box over here. I've never seen that. There's Girl Scout cookies. I hope they're do-si-dos. Ironhaven crate. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention. The Foreman Ironhaven Corporation construction site, Sector J15. Oh, does this have to do with the Iron Rig? Yeah, so I guess that's for the Iron Rig DLC over there. I'm sort of, I guess, not really. I was like, I'm sort of like encroaching the area a little bit, but no, I'm actually not. Interesting. I guess you just find those in places. That seems like it just goes in storage until I can find something to do with that. There he is, right there. There's one right over here. Let's go get him. Identify. Identify. That's not a barracuda, dude. That's a little bit bigger than a barracuda. What the fuck? Is that a warning? Like, hey, Buster, don't go any further. I'm going a little further. I think you're fine. Ooh, I don't know. That's looking a little freaky. No, get his ass out of here. A viper fish. Ew. Nice. 59, though. See if we can't pull a, let's see if we can't pull a holographic. Yeah, there we go. We got a holo. The decrepit viper fish. Nice. Boy. Yeah. Perish loose jaw. Dude, we are, like, killing it. Alright, good to know. My pregnant ship. Fangtooth. 62. Access my storage. Turn in the relic. You walk in, place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah? What am I thinking? Pickled olives, pickled olives, pickled olives. I bet you're not thinking of that. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Wrong. I was thinking about pickled olives. Dumbass. Wrong again, ass. You hear a growling, cracking in your ears. Ow. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. Oh, dude, that probably feels so good. Especially me. I just was sick this past week. And, like, dude, when, like, your sinuses are clogged up and, like, your ears are plugged. God, that would feel so good, actually. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strand's channels. Okay. That's fine. Even though I'm pretty sure the Twisted Strand, in my experience, was way harder than the Devil's Spine. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello! Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer at you. Who goes there? A monster. That's just mean, dude. Don't be... Alright, have a little sympathy. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're alright. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks deep in these waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if it hadn't bolted for the shadows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. Yeah, I'll tell you, dude. I gotta bring it to the dock worker at Little Marrow. Oh, sure thing. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Oh, thanks, dude. I would not. Me, personally, IRL, I wouldn't be delivering nothing that's oozing out of it. That's got ooze coming out of it. God knows. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to, oh, don't put that near your ear. And he listens to it for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Yeah? With what? Turns around and hurries off to the dock without another word to you or compensate. I was about to say, would I get paid for this? I don't work for free. We could do... Ooh, many-eyed mackerel. Nice. Sounds like a Harry Potter character. I don't know. Alright. Let's go over to Twisted Strand. On the way to Twisted Strand, we come across the Iron Rig, one of 2 DLCs for this game. I didn't know it at the time, but it's going to be very key for completing this challenge. The rig features different facilities that act in a similar manner to the Traveling Merchant's pontoon. There's a place to sell fish, there's a place to upgrade your ship, there's a place to buy new equipment, stuff like that. But there's also a generator, and if you put enough fish in the generator to fuel it, this happens. What's he counting down to? The drill descends. Oh, he's about to give the ocean a giant wedgie. Dude, I saw his nasty big old creature. He's probably not going to like this very much. Oh, that doesn't seem good. This ooze that's spread by the rig causes special fish to appear that can't be caught anywhere else. These fish also can't be caught with your normal gear, so all your fishing equipment will need to be upgraded at the factory. This is where those crates that we found earlier come in handy, as they and other ingredients are used to facilitate these upgrades. Among all this new equipment is aberrated bait, a kind of bait that only gets you aberrated fish when used. Given how rare some aberrations are, this will very much come in handy. We're going to continue on to Twisted Strand for now, but if we see any crates along the way, then we'll drop those off at the rig, and we'll look more into upgrading the different facilities on the rig at some point later on. Alright, we're cool. Yeah, I need mangrove for this area, so... And I was like, oh, dude, I don't know, let's try to... Ooh, an entwined mullet. Alright, first fish of this area. I guess I can buy them from her, huh? Yeah. Ooh, and a gleaming mullet. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it worked. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So it's still the mullets, but they're all entwined mullets. Oh, wait, no, I got a different one here. Well, that'll be really handy, because I reckon that probably some of the last things I need, fish-wise, will be aberrations of things. Let's see what kind of things they got. Giant mud crab. And am I wrong to think a horseshoe crab's also new? Yeah, okay, so they're both new. Nice. Anti-tangle line, which we can buy here. And now we can get mangrove things. And it'll fit with my existing one. Oh, but I need 315 bucks. All right. What the hell we got going on here? Oh, it's a dog tag. Oh, I do know what to do with that. That will come in handy later. We'll put more damn chips in there anyway. What we got? Sergeant fish? Is there something on my hiney? Nah. We're clean. Sergeant fish. Alright. I think I have a more kitted out kitchen than most, alright? Gar. Nice. There's only one, huh? I will say, that guy is gonna jump out and bite my ass. I say like Mr. Krabs. It's cool. A tarpon. We should be at 73 after that gar as well. Alright, cool. There's also a shiny boy here. I wonder if there's an apparition. There it is. A blistered tarpon. I believe that... Leave me alone. Ooh, my engine's fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Whoa! Oh, he's got me! He's got me lasered! Woohoo! He had an eye for me! Oh, wee! Yeah, right here. Dude, leave me alone, man. I'm out. I'm leaving. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was locked on to me. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. Yeah, I'm sure that's not going through my throat or anything. You join him by the fire. Been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them affecting the mind. Yeah? I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. That suck was too good. A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offers us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends of the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Then we'll use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and the east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I can add them to the tree with their brothers. As a matter of fact, bada bing. Thank you. I'll hang on to them on the tree here as promised. All right, very good. Thank you. All right, and then he said that he marked some locations on the map. Okay. I guess let's go there then. Here we go. There are some vegetables that I despise just as much as I did when I was like a kid. Yeah, it's very childish to like not like vegetables. Like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. And it's childish, right? Like, dude, not liking Brussels sprouts is literally so childish. I don't care. I'll be a child. What's under here? Something only available at night, maybe? Ooh. A longfin eel. God, that is an obnoxious shape. Boom. I don't know if I want to go through the middle of this. That's kind of... doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, but I'm so bad I did it anyway. God, I'm such a bad bitch. God, I'm such a nasty little bastard. Oh boy. I got the room for this. I want the apparition. I don't actually want the fish. Yeah, there we go. Vortex interloper. Alright. How are things going? I got the other part. That's the lot. You can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay. That looks like a gar, and then 2 basic boys. I know what they look like. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Alright. I gotcha. I think an eel was one of them that he needed. The first one didn't. Let's talk about the second one. No, that needs another one of those basic boys and like a catfish. Dude, don't give me like a disgruntled sigh, alright? There we go. Alright. That should do it. Load this into a trap, and then we'll clear it from... okay. Nope. It seemed like I needed a catfish and a gar. And then some of those like little tiny basic boys that I see a bunch of, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem to get. Alright, you should probably move away. Yeah? And then I gotta, like, lure... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Come on in. Aww. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Surely this can't get any worse for this guy. Oh. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Alright, well, he will terrorize me no more. Yeah, he needed like 3 of these guys. And you. Let me re-remind myself. It was just a catfish and one of those little boys, huh? Yeah, there we go, catfish. Oh, and I got a trophy. Bang. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's a trophy, if I'm just gonna, like, give it to him. Alright. Let's see where they are now. Ouch. Youch. Can I watch the missile coming in? Oh. Alright, one more. Youch. See, I want to see it coming in. I want to watch it. Nice. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. You recognize it as a necklace. Alright, so that is the last... Well, not the last relic. No, there's one more after this. And what do I do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you to escort me away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home for me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I shall stay a little while longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. So this bait is good. It doesn't give you the aberrations, but it just gets you, like, different kinds of fish around the area, which is very handy. And it works the same way as the one in the rig does, where you just give him fish and he grinds them up into bait. Yeah, so that's that area done. We certainly haven't caught everything that the area has to offer, I don't think, but we probably got a good bit of it done. Let's take a look. Yeah, actually, we kind of did. Gray mullet, tarpon, sergeant fish, car, longfin eel, catfish, and then, yeah, no. It actually looks like we have pretty much gotten everything in this area. Nice. His ass dead! Oh, you dead, boy! I'm getting nervous, man. Moonfish. Nice. I'm like, I don't know. Are they just saying shit? And a beaked moonfish. I can park up here, right? Dude, I fucking lost my moonfish, man. I rang when I hit it. I barely nicked that. Thanks for helping fill out that generator. I reported our new operational status to HQ. I hit up HQ, huh? And then, right, the undermarket. But there's the tech lab. And then, right, the tech lab, you took research. But you know what? Yeah. And now, yeah. Let's do that. A better spyglass. Can mark... Oh! The thing that I've been asking for. Nice. I can mark fish using the spyglass now. Oh, excellent. So... okay. That is exactly what I wanted, yeah. Precisely what I asked for. Yo, hit him, marked him once. Yo, hit him. He's one tap. Dude, he's literally one tap. Alright, where are we going? So we have a new fish here. I don't know if I should drive in that. Ugh! Dude, that's not good. Whoa, new fishing minigame. Dude, it's the crazy chicken game at the arcade. Oh, let's go. I got an Osteostraken. I don't know what the hell that is. It's the Dizzy Bird game at the arcade, dude. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's a fun catching minigame. Is damn Dizzy Bird, dude. Jesus, that was kind of hard. Jeez, and I do not have the room for this. Shart. Man, it's like not even 3x1. It's like, alright, we can handle one. The scientist back on the rig has requested that we pick up some fish samples from these ooze patches that have spawned all over the map. What do you think about that? Not enthused, huh? Alright. Very well then. Yes, dude, I've been to such, like, hidden gems, such as Times Square, New York. Yeah, man. I got goop on my ship. Somebody gooped my ship, man. Hey. What the hell? I got a dark splash, a foul ooze, congealing into strange and shifting shapes. There's a nasty boy in here. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Uh-oh, this is... Ah! Leave me alone. Alright, screw it. Oh, nice. I'm like, I'm freaking out. It's like he's gonna hand over the fish. He's like, take it. I don't want it. I got a sample for you. It almost cost me my entire life. Now you just need a sea cucumber. Oh, that's a crab pot. I should have known. Alright, I'll drop a crab pot in the ooze then. And we're gonna go, blunk. The king is dead. Alright, cool. Sea cucumber. Nice. Science lab. Alright, I got your last sample here, Buster. Scientist is taken aback. Yeah, dude, it freaked me out, too. It's like a sea cucumber. It's disgusting. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. Dude, a sea cucumber is not a particularly special specimen, I'm pretty sure. But whatever, hey, whatever, sure. Suppose it could make some sense. The fissure opening caused some sort of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of those fish in the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of here! Oh. Oh, he got something. Dude, oh, he's gonna make more of a mess. Oh, and now it's gonna go to a new area where I have more fish that I need to get and bring back. This one's by... Oh, this one's by the Gale Cliffs. Ew, dude! I don't feel like I'm doing a good thing here. By progressing this, I'm just making a nasty areas, like in other parts of the world. I don't feel good about this. I'm ruining the world. Drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some tests on these specimens. Though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. Seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated, even with the drill removed. It appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Yeah, me when my fissure expands. Unfortunately, there's been some reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance that might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Ah! Oh, okay, I got tier 2 now. Material gathering. Yeah, there we go. Let's get to work. Nice. Factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can get good trawling nets. Material harvester. Oh, I can just... Oh, that's handy. Oh, maybe I should run back and give him this necklace finally, huh? Alright. Let's finally turn in that necklace relic. Oh, and that actually brought me to... That would have been way easier to get to that area. Oops. Alright, let's turn in this necklace relic. Fuck! Let's turn in this necklace relic to this guy. I have to get it from my storage. And he will then direct us to go to the next area. The area of which we will go to tomorrow. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on the dusty table. Candle wax pooling in its corners. He places... That was a nasty sound. What are you doing? I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well?
I mean, if you're offering.
Atrophy. Instantly harvest entire shoal of fish. Nice. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plain on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. So, in the base game, Devil's Spine is the last area to go to. That's where the last relic is. So, I think we'll take on that tomorrow. Along with, continuing to progress some of the iron rig, which I only just discovered today. It's looking like a lot of fun. It's just a little confusing is all. Left off at 9:26:52, and we were working on the iron rig DLC. I think I'm going to go back to that for a little bit, see if I can't try to... I read up a little bit more about it. Not too much, as to not spoil myself, but I did do a little bit more reading. So let's see if we can't figure a few things out. If not, then we can go to our next assigned area, which is Devil's Spine, which is the last area in the base game that we need to go to. Oh, let's try out this atrophy ability, by the way. What exactly does this do? Oh, I got a bloodskin shark. Nice. Cool. It does make me freak out a little bit, but that's okay because, I mean, it's daytime, so there's no punishment. That's nice. I like that. That's going to be very helpful. I mean, you saw it get us an aberration, so it's nice to see that it can do that. And it'll also be good for getting things that I don't have the right fishing equipment equipped for. Like, I don't have Oceanic on me right now, so I wasn't able to get that normally. At least I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do. Okay. So maybe it doesn't work for things that you aren't able to get. That I'm curious about. Maybe we should try that if we get the chance. Right, okay, so this is how we get that dark canister that other places are asking for, is if we get the siphon trawler, collecting fluids filtered, right, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Right, so this is what we need. So we need a basic trawl net and an Iron Haven crate. We have a crate, so let's put that there. To my storage, where I put the basic trawl net, build that, collect our siphon trawler, And let's install that. Yeah, so let's swap those. And yeah, I don't know. Let's go through some like sludge and see what we can pick up. Any areas of sludge nearby? There's this one, which I have been going to. Right, and then we got some new sludgy areas down here by Gale Cliffs, which they told me to start getting some fish from over there. So maybe I'll head down there. Let's go southeast then, yeah. See, that takes Oceanic. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh, so I don't have Oceanic. Okay, well, maybe that's a good chance to use this again, then. Bam. 4 Nautiluses. Nice. Alright, so that's kind of a solution if we don't have, like, a certain type of fishing, is to just use the atrophy ability. Oh, it, like, cleans up the ooze. Oh, wow, and then driving through the ooze makes it even worse. What the hell? Dude, what the fuck? Get away from me. What the hell is happening? Why is there shit just coming after me? Why was there a big tentacle that came out and, like, a whale bit it? Oh my god, alright. Sell all that. So much is happening at once. Dude, you're not kidding. Alright, let's clean up some more of this gunk, but not all of it, because I think we're gonna need some of it. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you select your trawl net in your weapon wheel here, then you can see how close you are, if you look down there, to filling up an entire thing. It looks like we are not very close, so it looks like you actually need quite a bit of this stuff to fill it up completely. Nice. A clutching Nautilus. Ooh, it's got a little hand coming out of it. I love the clutching Nautilus in this game. Dude, I gotta get that tattooed on, like, my ass or something. So that it's always clutching my ass. Pursuit updated. Oh, okay. So did we fill one up? Net? Yeah, okay. We got a dark canister. Inside the glass, a thick fluid shifts, chilling the air around it. It morphs as it sloshes around, forming smooth streaks broken by sharp clusters. Alright, good. We got one of those. We'll bring that back to the rig. But, I don't know. Let's finish cleaning up the area that we already started. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Dude, what? Oh, it infected my fish. Oh, whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. And then what did we do with this sludge? Return canister. There we go. Yeah. Check that out. He holds it up to the light. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to sample Gale Cliffs? Dude, I looked. Oh, shit. I actually did have a Nautilus. I didn't realize you wanted that. That's on me, dude. I will return at some point with that. We're going to get back to the story here and head over to Devil's Spine, which is, like, east of where I'm at. Realizing that you're not saving money. A snake mackerel. Ooh, nice. I kind of thought this would be, like, something I already caught yet. Its shape looks very familiar. But, yeah, I guess not. Something's very loud, and it's next to me, and I can't see because I'm facing straight down. Okay. I like that little... That's nice. It's like when the guy in front of you is like sitting still at the red light. And it's like, dude, you're not in a rush. But there might be people behind me that are in a rush. And they're going to start getting mad at me. Because, of course, if you're mad at somebody because somebody in front of you is going slow, you're going to be mad at the person who's directly in front of you. When in reality, it might be the person that's like 3 cars in front of that person. You don't know that because you can't see the person 3 cars in front of you. So sometimes when that person... When you got angry people behind you, and the person at the red light is, like, not moving, sometimes you give them, like, a polite honk. Not like a, hey, I'm mad at you honk, but like a... You know, like a... Like, come on, get it moving. Not for, like, my sake. Like, I'm not in a rush, alright? I have all day to get home. It's fine. But there's people behind me that are gonna start getting mad at me because you're not moving. Armored sea robin. Nice. Not like a honk. I'm not here to, like, honk your ass, alright? I'm not here to honk. I'm not here to, like... Yeah, I don't know, dude. What about the ancient lighthouse up here? You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. I know what this is, but I won't spoil anything. Ah, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, these guys, they, like, stick to your rear end. Luckily, there's an ability that I was presented with called Banish, where I can tell him to buzz off for a little bit at the expense of my panic going a little bit high. Where is this dock, man? Oh my god, it's like through here. This is a... Ah, it's a stone tablet. That is related to the thing that we saw at the abandoned lighthouse. Alright, so this is where we were told to go. Ah, a man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Okay. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? You want me to answer honestly, Venus? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Venus is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? Ooh, salt. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender. This is the worst kind of person to talk to. This is the worst kind of person to talk to, where literally everything that you say gets some fucking like, oh, the cosmos, the stars. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly. See? Okay, finally we agree on something. You are so right, man. I know, right? We all know this kind of person. And eventually you just start answering what you want, what he wants you to answer, just so he shuts the fuck up. And yet it takes, endlessly, harvesting, draining. But soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role, as my initiate, is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with the eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren in the void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. Fun. Sure, whatever. It's not that deep, little bro. Look, dude. His ass is going to Aruba. Then what's this? 2 more, or 1 more space to hold lights. And then, okay, our ship is now, at least for the base game, completely upgraded. It doesn't seem that much faster. Squat lobster. Dude. Nice. Oh, and he fits perfectly in that little cranny. Okay, so these 3 X's along here are the 3 points of interest that it wants me to go to. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to go and buy some bombs. I remember this area needing quite a few explosives to navigate. So what do we do here? It bears... Oh, I should have saved those lobsters. And what looks like a spider crab as well. Okay, so we'll have to come back with one of those SWAT lobsters and a spider crab. Okay, well I still have my things down, so maybe let's go check them and see if we got lucky. Okay, we got one of those. You can bid... Ooh, there we go. A pale skate. See, now I want to keep everything that I catch, because I'm like, oh, are these going to be used for other ones? So maybe I should check them. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to... Oh, God, big boy coming. All right, hang on. Let me check what they need here. Do you need a pale skate? Oh, it needs aberrations. Oh, I don't have any. Damn it. And they accepted it. I woke up this morning and they accepted it. And then a ghost shark. Okay, there's another one. Ah, leave me alone. And so I got a $300 baseball card coming in the mail. Hey, there we go. Perfect. The 2 things that I caught. Oh, wow. That's some handy rewards. Thank you. And then we got a fathomless flame. So that's 1 of 3 of those collected. So we have to do that 2 more times. Luckily, we know what fish we need. We're going to need to get aberrations, which we don't have any control over, but we'll hopefully just collect them over time. I suppose they could be aberrations of anything. It didn't say I need anything specifically. Like, I suppose a tattered mackerel will work. Alright, I assume it takes more than 1. I probably have to fill the whole thing up, right? What are these? Cusk eels. Oh, nice. Okay, so those are going to be new as well. Spider crab. Nice. Ooh. Trapped in these walls, catch 100 crabs in crab pots. Huh. This guy... They're like 69ing. They're spooning. At the very least, those two are spooning. It's like generic to say, but I don't know. I really like the way it looks. Ossified sea robin. Alright, there's another one that we can bring over. Alright. There you go. Oh, okay. You only needed 2. Nice. In that case... Oh, heavens me. Alright, we gotta put these in, like, places where nothing else can fit. Like there. That right there, and then this right here. Well, dude, what do you mean? I can't put it on my ship. What is this thing? Alright, it can go in storage, though. Alright, but I got all the flames. Alright, good. So let's bring those back to the old man. Why is this a held term? Foul wench. Alright? You guys have seen some of the shit that people post in this chat that Automod never seems to have a problem with. And foul wench... Well, that's just too far. Dude, what is this? Automods in, like, the 1700s. They think that wench is the worst thing that you can call a woman. Do I go to the statues? Left. Bam. And then we'll go to the middle. Bada bing. And then we'll go on the right, and we'll say, Bazinga. We did it. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. The flames are lit, fam. I don't know. Was that funny? Anyone laugh at that? Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. Yeah? He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. I would just be standing back, personally. You are rooted to the spot. Yeah? Is that right? The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Hey! Knock that off! Stop this. His chanting grows louder. You have a feeling as though he's not fucking listening to you. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment and then abruptly dies away. He's fucking dead. Who cares? No trace of him remains. He's done. The pyre's cold and damp. Take a look at it. Ah, we got the pocket watch. You take it. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah. So that's that. We got the relic for this area. That wasn't too bad. We didn't get many fish while we were here, I don't feel. But, I don't know. It doesn't mean we have to leave, or it doesn't mean that we can't come back and get more at a later time. Oh, this is new. I definitely don't recognize this. A frilled shark? That's not a shark, man. And no shark I've ever seen. Also, like, the worst shape I've ever seen. God damn it, man. Like, nothing works with this shape. This shape is impossible to work with. I don't think we're fitting another one of these guys in there. And you know what? That's fine. I don't care. You might have been able to do that. Stephen Hawking maybe could have figured that out. I'm not. That was maximum brain power needed. Serpentine mackerel, 97. Alright. Well, we got the last relic. Visit the trader. Take the tablet to the trader. Oh, right. That, like, one little... This guy right here. Before we do that, maybe we should head back to here. Because maybe we can actually put some of that stuff to use. Oh, is this another one of these guys? I swear I ran into... Yeah. I ran into one of these guys, but they were blue. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure... Oh, god damn it! Didn't I just had one of these? You need a cusk eel. I don't have one. Sorry. Oh, cusk eel. Ew, that is not a cusk eel. I don't know what it is. It's a rat tail. Nice, dude. My favorite haircut as a kid. That guy. Defaced skate for number 100. Ooh, okay. This docker ain't looking so good. Oh, he's not looking so good, dude. He's standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees.
A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands onto the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What the fuck was that, dude? His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Oh, so just be on your way then? Oh, hey, I needed to show you something, trader. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands.
Ooh, hot, 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 hot.
Fuck. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches... what told you that? The fact that it has a 1 inscribed on it? He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins in Devil's Spine. Yes? How'd you know? Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? Boy, do I! Deliver the relic. He approaches! Drawing closer with incessant ticking, you have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection's complete. I must admit, I'm surprised. I did not think that you had the determination for such a job. Well, fuck you too, then. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I actually don't, sorry. It will become apparent soon enough. Oh, shut up. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. No. And I reckon that we won't be doing that for a while, because that, from when I played the base game, is the end of the game. You can go back to before when you complete the game, but I don't know. I feel like if we're going to do that, that's like the last thing that we should do. With the base game done now, all that's left to do is to go back and clean up all the fish that I haven't caught yet. The Iron Rig DLC provides a convenient opportunity to do this, as the rig's drilling has caused ooze to spread into areas that I've been to already. We already got everything the scientists asked for in the Marrows, so next up is Gale Cliffs. There, he asks for a Nautilus, Solicina, Lancetfish, and Trilobite. After returning all of those to him, the ooze spreads further. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. One of the boys passed some gas down on the floor. Oh, sorry. Oh, that ain't gas, man. This guy's not happy with you. What are they doing here, man? In an unexpected turn of events, it seems the goop has spread elsewhere. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So it's really here. And you're like just cool with this. You're unfussed by all this. I'd be freaking out personally. The scientist steps away to the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. Ah, I wonder who that could be. Hello again, what do you need? Someone from the Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. Isn't it? If it's naive, it has 2 things over the eye, right? The dog looks zooted. His eyes are really red. He's gnawing on that bone. There's been no meat on that thing for 30 minutes. He's still gnawing on it. So what do you want?
I don't know. I'm just a messenger boy.
It has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? No, dude. I'm sort of just, like, going along with the flow here. She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. You're not happy with me. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. See? You get it. But you've seen what happened to the water here, and elsewhere, I imagine. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division has been long working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. But instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee. It emits the vocalized panic in response of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. Do you have anything else to say? Oh. We need to protect the rig and its workers. I don't give a damn about the rig or the corp.
But not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think that this means I forgive them or that I approve of what they're doing. The dog is like fucking couch locked over there, dude. Now, the fun part. I actually catch fish instead of having to read. No, we're good. Jesus! Alright, what do we got here? I think that was something that they needed. Yep. Kuryigamekala! Yes, man. Hang on. Google's always great for this.
Caramatula.
Is that right? Caramatula?
Caramatula.
Caramatula. Yo, fish heads in chat. Is that right?
Caramicella.
No, that's not right. I fucked it. I did the thing where I swapped the languages, and when you retranslate it, it turns into something else entirely. Started that, like, when I was not ready. Yeah, there we go. Tripod spiderfish. Ooh, he's a weird shape. Oh, we need to drop our, gotta drop our, crab pots as well. Don't let me forget. In fact, let's do it right. Meow. Right, meow. Because it's cute. It's the cat. Alright, whatever. Eagle shark. That strikes me as something that's going to be out deeper in the ocean. That's it right there. Perfect. Alright. Eagle shark. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, I got 3 out of 4. That's good, right? You're proud of me, right? Say it. Say that you're proud of me. And you can take the rest. And then what the hell is this about? This is we're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientists said. You need a crate and a canister. I actually have a canister for you. There you go. We'll get started. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Ah! That's... I'm sorry, that's obnoxious. It's like a dog whistle. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fisherman. Don't forget about those samples. Oh, yeah. Dude, no problem, boss. Ah, it's the what again? I got the sea slug, but man, I kind of thought I was done with these things. All right, let's pick those up. We're done with these. All right, got your sea slug. He arranges the specimen, now laid out on a metal table in front of him. I'm freaking out as well. I'm going crazy. He connects electrodes and wires to the heads of each. Ew. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. But it can be extracted. This dude is fucked up. I don't like helping this guy. He's already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. Oh, you think you're better than me because you have 4 monitors? Fuck you. What do you do with a 4th monitor? I can't even think of what you would have a 4th monitor for. Like stocks? Like you're watching the fucking S&P 500? But that's performative. Anything more than 3 I would argue 3 monitors is performative. 2 is the sweet spot, in my opinion. I got you guys over here. I got the game over here. Perfect. Goodbye. Oh! It's the foreman. He's not look happy with me. Oh, look at Mr. Comb-Over over here. Mr. 3-piece suit. Oh, dude, you think you're too good for me? In my rubber boots and my overalls? Oh, you're not even wearing a hard hat. OSHA would have a fucking field day with you. I'm going to push him into the water. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You'll have to trust me. Trust you? You couldn't even keep shipments in order who involved locals just to save your own hide.
That's me, by the way. I'm the local.
The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. Look at me. Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Yeah, I suspected when this guy first showed up on the screen that he might be a little evil. I don't know, just something about the way he looks. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig.
I don't think you should do that. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
What do I know? Your greed sickens me. Alright, so now we gotta go to that area. The man in the suit turns to you, and we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform, Fleet Services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you can assist the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. Oh, I like this guy. He's turned nice now. I like him. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Yes. I need 2 crates. There we go. That'll do it for the factory. It said bait refinement. What does that mean, I wonder? Factory's running at peak efficiency. We got all we need. Aberrated bait. I like that. So if we ever find ourselves needing, towards the end of this challenge, like an aberration of something, and it's a really rare fish, that'll be helpful with getting that. An insta-crab bait. Quick release mechanism. This contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Interesting. Exotic bait. Attracts the rarest of fish. I reckon that will also be useful at some point. Build all levels of all buildings on the rig. Wow! Everything is operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Right, I figured. Jesus, man! I actually have $2,500. What the hell am I bitching about? Alright, fuck it. Let's get 2 more crates then. Let's do that. I want more hull space. Bang. Bang. 2,500 bucks, man. Alright. Upgrade to the 5th tier hull. Let's see that storage. Holy mackerel. That's a little fish joke for you. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, we made good progress today. We need to go get some samples from the mangroves. That's the swampy area. Dude, I'm not catching nothing. Dude, I am not catching nipponites? Nipponites. I am not catching nothing called nipponites, dude. I am not catching that. Zipactinus? Opabinia? Dude, they're making them harder to pronounce. Boreaps. Dude, what the fuck, man? Literally, like, there's usually one I can pronounce. Oh, good God. Alright, yeah, let's head over there, I guess. Alright, well, luckily that's, like, right next to us. So, let's head yay west. I love when people say, yo, it's down yay hallway. It's about yay big. Down yonder west. That's what I'm looking at. Alright, what do we got here? I can't remember if this is the silhouette of something that I need. I'll know it by name, because, yeah, it's impossible to pronounce. Alright, that's one thing that we need. 118. Oh, you're a card, you know that? Oh, you're a real card. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one, dude. I already got that. What's this? That looks like an arapaima. That's an arapaima. Yep. I like that. It's not one of the things that the guy needs, but that's fine. Another arapaima. You know. Yeah, that's the thing that we need. Nice. 121. And then we just need one more thing. Alright, there's that. The Obama. I don't know how to say that. 122. Hey, Dag, I'm in the laundromat getting that washy-washy. Okay. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered. Where the blood. Place the specimen in a large metal chamber. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch. Dark fluid. Pure. We need more. Down. Deeper! We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I really don't think that we should. He shoots the foreman a glance.
Setting the drill power to full, sir.
Mr. Big Cheese with the yellow tie and the hanky in his pocket. Yeah, this guy does not belong on an oil rig, dude. Alright. Now, I reckon that we'll probably need to go get... This is just a wild guess here. We'll probably need to get some specimens from Devil's Spine now. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all of our material shipments, and now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close. No. Sir, there's a giant thing. The thing that swallowed all of our shipments is coming right at... No, it's not. No, it's not. Stupid. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? Still has a little ways to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with this thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling? Yes. Get it done. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you gotta help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. Yeah, what's that? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. You'll never work in this industry again! But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Oh, what's his problem? He's like, dude, his fingernails are like, ew.
Closer, pure, devil's spine, the wretches. Where are they?
Dude, they just keep getting harder to pronounce. How the fuck do you expect me to pronounce this? Scorpion. That Dunkin' Donuts. Giant dragonfish. Vitilicolia. The Dunkleostis. That's a nasty looking guy. 123. Perfect. Giant dragonfish. 124. Mayhaps this one. That's treasure. Up. Hang on. That might be it. It's like a sawfish. It is a sawfish. It's not like a sawfish. It literally is. But that's not the thing that they wanted. I mean, yeah, that is the thing. Holy shit, I'm really freaking out. What the hell? Volcano snail. Alright, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. I'll take it. Let's run these 3 samples back. I was kind of hoping to get the 4th one there, but oh well. Are you okay?
The inevitable conclusion.
He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above.
Our work almost complete.
Just the guy that made... Ooh. Untouchable wormfish. I don't want any jokes about that. Sorry, but I have a hard time believing that they're not at all. Umbral puppet. Ooh, that's freaky. So if you happen to see... There we go. Never mind, I got it. I don't like that. The music just stopped. The jaunty, like, you're in, like, a classy Italian restaurant, little violin. It just stopped. I don't feel like I'm in the Olive Garden anymore. I don't feel like I'm at the Eaton Park no more. What the hell? With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. Well, frankly, that's what I expected to happen. Like, dude, I saw this happening from the start. Yeah. No, that's what I thought was going to happen right there. Yeah. I knew it. You know. It looks just like you. It's pretty good, right? The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist. No longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. Dude, I see like 2 of these people at the Buffalo Wild Wings every time I go. This is not freaking me out. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, and disappearing into the deep. Alright, and then we're just back to business. Hey, Foreman, the scientist, yes? Well, you see, he, yes? Well, I completed his order of all the fish that he needed from Devil's Spine, and what? Well, he turned into a fucking fish, but like a nasty one.
Oh, he just does that.
Oh, okay. Business as usual with this guy, I guess. Right. So, we're just gonna ignore that then, huh? Like, is there more to do with the rig now? Like, or am I done? It looks like all these are completed. Oh, talk to the scientist to tell her what happened. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. She has nothing to say on the matter. Yeah, I'm sort of directionless now. I might have to figure out something to do in my own time. Okay, well, let's see what this exotic bait gets us here. That? I don't know what that is. It's a Goliath tigerfish. Okay. That answers my question. Cool. Devil Ray. 136. Alright. Totally looks like I can get this without her interference. Gulper eel. That was it, right? Yeah, I need to, like, look up what I should be doing next because, I mean, at 136 fish, and maybe I didn't update it. Yeah. 137 now for the gulper eel. I kind of need to know what I need to do next. So I think I'm going to look up something. All right, let's take a look here at what we need. I want to say most of the things... Yeah, maybe we'll, like... Yeah, let's go to, like, Stellar Basin and, like, try to get whatever this last thing here is. Clean up all the, like, gunk around that area. I think let's now go throughout the map, all these little splotches of shit. We'll go to all these different areas, and we will... By the way, and this is also the DLC area, which has a lot of the fish that I have not caught yet there. So, until we go there, that, like, we're going to be not close to done. Let's go to every area, and let's catch whatever fish that we haven't caught there yet. And then while we're also there, we'll clean up this goop. Yeah, there it is right there. All right, let's go get it. And then we'll also clean up all the gunk. A mahi-mahi! Oh! Sorry, that made me really happy because I really like these fish. They're really cool. And I also got an achievement for that. Ancient Angler. Catch all known species of fish in the Iron Rig. Oh, cool. So is that all DLC? At least Iron Rig DLC fish done? AKA everything with a gold border? Yeah, I don't really know if there's a good way to check that, but that seems to me like that's all Iron Rig fish done. Cool. Oh, nice. And an aberration. Bursting anglerfish. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh, a boreal shell. Nice. Ooh, he's charred. Ooh, someone left him in the oven too long. All right, what about this guy? Is it guaranteed to be aberrated? That one was. It's not new, though. I have never seen what the hell this is. Aberrated or not. That's disgusting. Look, they're kissing. They're kissing eyeballs. Old man fish yowie. Dude, you don't even know what the fuck you said. I was gonna say, I don't even know what that means. I don't think you even know what that means. Oh, it's gross. Whoa. That's another new one. Skeletal moonfish. Okay. Aberrated bait's guaranteed to have an aberration, but, like, number 230 just likes to hide. All right, what's number 230? Let's get a good look at this guy here. 230. It says unknown, but it's oceanic. Okay, well, now I'll keep an eye out for that shape. This is new? Question mark? Yeah. Collapsed viperfish. There we go. Congealed rat tail. Ooh, a clawfin gar. Nice. Wasn't even trying. What's in here? Whoa, scarlet prawn. And a lot of them. Yeah. So it looks to me that everything that we have left, or at least most things that we have left, are aberrations or DLCs. It seems like we've gotten pretty much everything in the main game, and we just need more aberrations of those things, and then we need to go to the Pale Reach, where there's a bunch of new things available. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pull up the thing here, and we're gonna... So here's where we're at. We're at 147 of 230 discovered species. A lot of those remaining are aberrations of fish that we've caught, but a lot of the ones that we haven't caught yet are also pale reach fish. I mean, there's 18 of them, so there's not that many. But I reckon we should probably finish up catching all the regular fish, and then we can start doing all the aberrations after that. So, and it looks like all the base fish left are all from the pale reach. So, yeah. So let's start working on that. It looks icy. Oh, there, doggy. Alright, so we pull up to the new area. First thing we do, skirt! Say hi to the traveling merchant. Down here to investigate the ice field, too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I'd set up a pontoon here. But when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I got new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing on the ice around here. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, so we need this new equipment because none of our equipment catches ice fish. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside and paces out the length of the metal scraps around the ice. We got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. It needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to help minimize the impact to your hull. I don't see any of these here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left the pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you can find the old ship and salvage the icebreaker already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, icebreaker plow half. Oh, okay, so it's just 2 icebreaker plow halves. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, barbed ice rod. It does. Ice. Good, I need that. Probably going to be more useful than either of these right now, so we'll just uninstall these. Alright, well, fuck it. We're going to start getting some fish pretty quickly here, I reckon. New fish. Alright, ice fish. Okay, wow. If you had asked me, what do you think the name of the fish in this new area is called? Yeah, if you'd ask like a 3-year-old what the new fish in the icy area of the map is called, that's probably what they would have called it. Yeah, real creative on that one. Oh, I reckon that you can't just plow a big old thing through this kind of ice, but you probably can through that kind of ice. I wonder if I can, like, light up an explosive, though, and have it do the same thing. No, it doesn't even give me the option. Okay, so I reckon if I want to get through that ice, that's probably what I need the thing for. Hang on, I saw... Yeah. What are these? This is something new. Oh, and a trophy. Give me that. A lizard fish. Nice. This is just the, Oh, no, this is a thawed ice. Yeah, okay, so this is the ice fish, but we got an aberration. Good. Yeah, that looks new as well. A char. Hey, I love my Animal Crossing fish. Yay, I like getting my Animal Crossing fish. And it's way easier than making it every morning. A wolffish. Okay. This looks like an oceanic boy. It's not, but it's a goblin shark. Ew, he inky. I don't like him. He nasty. He's not very cute. I'll be honest with you. Toothfish, though, weirdly, he's cute. I don't know. I kind of fuck with him. He's kind of cute. Oh, we have an aberration here. Please be an aberration of the thing that I need, but it's not. But hopefully it's something new. Yeah, there it is. Bubbling char. Alright, cool. Is this the ice fish? Yeah, this is. Oh, give me the aberration that I need. It's also getting late, like... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's run this back to the guy. It's a good one. A king crab. That's not what we wanted. But I'll take it. And they'll be like, oh, geez, I didn't realize it was like that. Oh, nice. Sea stars. You know you can go into the ice island? The bobbing ice just blocks a shortcut. Wait, really? Oh. But then, yeah, I kind of, like, only went that far. Oh. Alright. Cool, thank you. I don't know. Ooh, astral ice fish. Nice. Alright, we are now inside the asshole of the icebergs. Let's go see what we can find. What's this? Something special in here. Oh, this looks like... This looks like half of the plow half thing I need. Yeah, icebreaker plow half. That's exactly what it is. Nice. So what's this? A place to rest up for the night, which is good. Dude, there's like a guy frozen in the ice there. A cold whistle through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site littered with tools and debris. What about the ice shard? Yeah, there is a guy frozen inside. That's what I thought. Well, place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within.
Don't disturb the ice.
Who are you?
Captain, the expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice.
What happened? What happened? Hey, what happened here?
It whispered, promised stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice.
The voice grows louder.
It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile.
It stands silent for a time. Thank fuck.
Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers.
Break the ice. That doesn't seem smart.
Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that torture device. Something straight out of like a Saw film. Alright, buddy. You have a good one. Hark, do I see another key item over in the distance? However, I cannot reach it, for it is behind blocks of ice that are immovable. Can I explode them with a bomb, or an explosive perhaps? Nay, for it seems that I can access this item only after I reach a key item before that. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. A grizzly shark. Yeah, that's what they call me on the streets. Where, Doc? Oh! I don't know if I would want to sit underneath this for a whole night, but sure. You dock against a small platform of ice formed against a gigantic clawed hand. Yes, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, hang out here for the night, and surely this isn't going to grab my ship and toss me.
Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out.
People don't like when I do that voice, so I won't. But, like, I feel like I gotta give every guy in the ice a new voice. It's so silly. I like it.
The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond.
Alright, if you don't like the voice, mute for the next, like, 30 seconds, alright? Or at least until this, like, flow of dialogue is done, alright?
The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. The dark figure shadow.
Wait, this is me. This is my internal dialogue. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice.
The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted, made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me.
It really does, like, wear down the lungs.
Break it somehow. Free me.
What do I need to break the ice? Same thing. Alright, interesting. Wonder if we've caught all the, like, fish in this area. I feel as though there's surely some that we still need to get. Oh, is this the other part of the thing? Yeah, nice! Okay, so we can complete the thing. Oh, there's still a missing part. Icebreaker bracing. Ow! I thought I was done with just those two. Silly me. Is it just one more part, or is it 2 more parts? No, it's just one more part. That's his voice, because I don't have... I don't... This guy just talks normal. How about that? This guy just sounds like me. Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice. Dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice. The cracking. Waking. The noises in the east. I went. The captain brought me, him here, to find it. The hand in the night. Shadow of claws. The darkness stinks. Shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain. The claws. My back. So cold. So dark.
Under ice.
Please, break the ice. Break the ice. Alright. The old mystery tool again, huh? Imagine one of these got frozen, like, when they were jacking off, like that guy from Pompeii. That'd be so embarrassing. I'd be so embarrassed. Is that true? Yeah, look up Pompeii guy jacking off. Or maybe don't. It's okay if you don't. That's okay, too. You don't have to do that. Ooh, fallen stars. There we go. That's the thing I've been needing. Put this plow together here. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. So you're telling me I can just go on and bust on in here? You're telling me I can just go on and... Yeah, nice. Alright, that's fun. We can get the middle part faster now, that we can just bust straight through the ice. We don't have to do this, like... Yeah, we can just go straight through now. We don't gotta do this, like... whole rigmarole, this whole, like, hootenanny, where we go around it all. Whoa! Why did it, like, turn me? My head is pounding. Bye, chat. Bye. Fuck! And Jesus Christ! Dude, banish. I banish thee. I banish thee. Fuck you. That's right. Hey, I got a thing. It's the thing. Do I need 3 of those things for all the ice guys, or do I just need 1? Let's bust these fellas out here. Alright. Break it. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. I mean, if I was trapped in a block of ice, I would not be pleading to anybody who's on the outside of that block of ice who could break that ice to not break me out the ice. I'd be quite chilly-willy in there, and I'd probably want to be broken out. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. He's gonna be like, "You idiot!" Oh, he's just dead? Oh. The structure peels open, splits to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing through it. A frozen heart! Thanks! Yeah, so we gotta bust through all this area here. Luckily, we can do that. That's a nice noise. That's a very satisfying, nice noise. Right, okay, so just, like, don't hit it with the side of your boat, because that's not where the plow is. He doesn't look too happy with me. Alright. Don't mind if I catch this thing? Alright, it's another thing. Break the next guy out. Is there another guy here, I wonder? There's no guy... Oh, no, there is a guy here. Southern Locust. Do you have to orient the camera so that these 3 menacing eyeballs are staring straight at me? The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer! Betray your men! Left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow. It speaks another shape. Please, save us all. Oh, no, but I guess I'm the murderer. No, I could bust you out of there, but I guess I'm a murdering piece of shit. No, you lost your chance, pal. I'm gonna go bust out some other guy then. Nope. No, fuck you. I'm going to help someone else first. You're an asshole. You're a dick. You assume that I walk up and I'm the murderer. What an asshole, seriously. This looks like some special fish. Yeah, it is. I definitely don't recognize this. A sleeper shark. Nice. A stargazer. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's nasty. Is that only a... Hang on, let's take a look at that. Is that only like a troll guy? Yeah, it is. It's only a troll guy. The cold sun, warmth long forgot. No more. Break me. See, this guy wants to be broken. The other one was like, no, dude, what are you doing? Don't do that. This guy, he's smart. Silence it. You must shatter. See? These guys know what's up. Oh, okay. This is the thing that we got to bring all the things to. I don't know if that was descriptive enough, but yeah, this is the thing that we bring all the things to. So yeah. Alright. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. Oh. Okay. You said something different last time that made me really not like you. But, alright. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Alright, what's gonna happen here? He's gonna close his last eye. Night-night. Something tells me I should catch that. What the hell is that? It's a Orus anchor. Oh, it has the same, like, text color as all the other relics that we have. A fragment of golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast overboard? I don't think I should do that. Should I do that? I don't think I should do that. No, you can fish it back up. Oh. And meaty. Ew. King's Wreath? King's butthole, more like. Yeah, I'll take that. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. I used it to teleport from the Iron Rig to Blackstone Isle. Does it stay? So it stays where you drop it. So that you can always have, like, a quick way... If there's, like, a place that you go to often, you can quickly get back. Got your last piece here. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into 4 stones. A web of light grows beneath them, between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. It's a radiant trawl net. It gets ice, coastal, oceanic, and shallow. Yeah, that's way better than this thing. Eep. Oh, I wonder if the Iron Rig can upgrade my ice fishing rod so that I can get... a leeching prawn. We got all that, all that, all that, and then, yeah, literally just this. That's the last net that we have researched. Not that we really needed it, but yeah. Alright, so that's every base game item researched. The only things left to research now are here in the factory. Or no, not in the factory. In the tech lab? Yeah, the enhanced foghorn. Sure, whatever. Alright. Cast overboard. Orus anchor placed. Portal is now available. That thing sounds like a fart from a butt. That thing sounds nasty. I don't know, man. Alright, let's see what kind of freaks we can get here. Bubbling char. Already got him. This looks new, though. Yep. Hinged wolfish. Very good. And it looks like another one. This guy looks new. Nope, that's not new. Also not new. Okay. I wonder, is there a part I should be... should I be fishing here? Or should I be fishing on the inside of the iceberg? It's probably the same, I imagine. The only reason I'm doing it here is because it's nice and close to the pontoon where I can sell them. Oh! Craterus Seer. Is that the thing that the guy wanted? I thought that was going to be a real big pain in the ass to get. Yeah, I think if we go around here, we can get to him. Oh, and then I got a colossal squid. Nice. That is that's the trawl thing. I need an aberration of that, so we're not done yet. But that was the last thing in the Pale Reach that we needed as far as normal things. Ice fish. We'll go through all these here, and yeah, they're all filled in up until the aberrations. So we're good. It's still going to be tricky to get the aberration of it, but... we'll see. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. I also got an achievement for that as well, which is finish all the side quests in the Pale Reach. This is something I need, yeah. It's the lizardfish aberration. That looks new. I don't recognize that. Yeah, bulbous toothfish. Looks like we got everything except the aberration of the sleeper shark and this guy. Kind of seems like a little bit out of my control to get those, but yeah, we'll see. I got an anchovy. Wait, what the hell? That's the thing that somebody told me was going to be a big pain in the ass to get, and it's a little anchovy? Oh, and then it has an aberration as well. which is, I guess, even more rare. Okay. Interesting. Anchovy King. That's the aberration I need of the anchovy. Nice! In their numbers, they will rise. Okay, concerning, but that's fine. Now use it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that guy's fucking weird. Ooh, nailed it! The Ivory Impaler. That's what they call me on the high school football team.
I don't know what that means. It could be bad.
Literally, why am I getting so many of these? Is that the only thing that's available here? No, this is something new. It's the barbed eel. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to get, was like the gray eel aberration. Dude, you had me like self-conscious that I look like I'm from like, oh, ew! I didn't even use the stupid bait to get it. Ew, it's like a fucking poop. It's like you step in dog shit. Oh, and it gets like all flat and it's on your shoe. Ew, I don't like that one. That one's nasty. I don't know why, man. There are some, like, messed up aberrations in this game. That one, for some reason, is the nastiest of all of them. Oh, this guy's new. This guy's new as hell. Yeah, anvil fish. Oh, yeah. I like that guy. Cleft mouth shark. Very good. Oh, and there's that nasty flounder again. Ew, put it down. I don't like him. And then what is that? An axolotl. Yeah, axial matron. Alright, whatever. That's also new. Yeah, okay, we were missing a lot of aberrations in the starting area. Is that, it's not every aberration in this area. No, we got a couple aberrations of the blue marlin. Got an aberration of the stingray. Hey, we did pretty good, though. Yeah, and we still have one more aberration of the gray eel left. So we're going to get a lot of aberrated bait today, as we kind of have been doing for the last little while. It's not exactly the most fun process in the world, but, you know, that's all right. Let's take a look now. Let's take a little look-see here. And, you know, forgive me, I think I'm going to go through, like, every page here, and we're just going to get an idea. Is there any more base creatures, aka I'm not worried about aberrations at all, any more base creatures that I need to catch? Not aberrations, just regular fish. I don't need to use aberrated bait to get them. They're just out there, and I just haven't gotten them yet. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we are missing one. Oh, no. These are the aberrations. Okay, so yeah, we've gotten every base creature. Because, see, at a point they started going aberration of. So there's only 103 regular fish, and we've gotten them all. Everything that's left is aberrations of things. So, well, yeah, that tells me that we're going to need to start farming up some aberrated bait. To answer your question about the last stream about aberrated exotics, it's best to use exotic bait and then use the atrophy ability. You're so smart. You're so smart, actually, because, yeah, I was wondering if getting exotic aberrations, being that exotics are very rare, and then you have to hope that those very rare exotics are aberrations. I was wondering whether it'd be better to use exotic bait or aberrated bait. That would have never happened. Like, that was not... You know what? We do need a gray eel, thing. There's still an aberration of a gray eel we need, so maybe... Yeah, a host eel. Nice. Dude, wait. If that's the case... you know what? Don't get that, because it's going to infect all my shit. Dude, okay. Now that I know that atrophy does that, I'm going to use that way more. Alright, now let's check out where we can use this aberrated bait. Let's use atrophy on maybe like a marlin, because we need 2 aberrations of marlins. Nice! Sallow sailfish. Alright. What else is around here that we might want? Right, there's aberrations of, like, crabs and crab pots, but you don't really have much control over that, so... Aberrations of... tiger mackerels in Gale Cliffs. Alright, let's go to Gale Cliffs, and let's see if we can't try to pick up some aberrations there. Well, we can still catch it and hope that it's a aberration. Wow! Nice! That was insane odds, I feel. Maybe not as bad as I thought, but, like, that was crazy odds. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's get some aberrated bait out here. See what we can get. That looks like a tiger mackerel, and it is. Very good. A flayed mackerel. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but we got a withered ray. Also great. Boy, I do not have a lot of room, huh? What about... There's more tiger mackerel aberrations to get, so yeah, maybe here. There we go. A bearded mackerel. I simply fold under the pressure. A silvering lancet fish. Very good. 184. Another eel. Ah, a sprouting eel. I actually thought that I was done with the eels, but no. Okay, good. So we got sturgeons, which are daytime baits here. We also got this guy as well. He's daytime. That was Finger Boy that I was looking for. I guess it's... Yeah, no. That's a fair name, really. And yeah, we should drop some crab pots around. Oh, no, that's a rod. It looked like a crab pot boy. Let's drop a crab pot boy out here for this guy, though. Do I have one on me? I think I left them somewhere. Yeah, I think I left my crab pots. I have 2 of them by the thing, and then I have 2 more here. Ugh, so annoying. There needs to be a thing, a special thing where you can recall all your crab pots. Or maybe I can just fucking buy some more. I have like $50,000 or something like that. So, like, honest to God, who cares? Wait, it's fish market. Yeah. Fuck it, dude. I'll just buy another. There we go. Translucent sturgeon. Alright, there's the sturgeon. Got it. Nice. Alright, so next area is the Stellar Basin. So we need an aberration of that guy, which that looks like an aberration as is. An isopod. We need an aberration of that. We need an aberration of this slimy boy. We need an aberration of this octopus. Aberration of the hammerhead shark. Okay. Aberration of, like, all those goop boys. Actually, a lot of goop boy aberrations. A lot of goop boy aberrations. Okay, we'll keep all this in mind. A lot of these are crab pot boys as well. Like, I need a lot of crab pot aberrations. So let's drop, like, a lot of crab pots there. Bang. Medusa octopus. There we go. We got the calcified snailfish. Very good. And then, sure, let's throw, like, let's throw one bait out here, see what we can get. Oh, God, the hell is this thing? Oh, nasty stalking spiderfish, Batman. The hammerhead shark had a guy that I needed. Maybe let's go try to get that. Nice. A gazing shark. There we go. Drifting chrysalis. Chrysalis. Isn't that the guy on Hermitcraft? Ruptured vessel. Yes, man. That's what I would call that. Nice. A Xeno. Oh, ew. Alright, that's cool. I like that guy. Maybe up there for new favorite fish in the game. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Sanguine shark. 196. We are killing it today. Okie dokie. Call me crazy, but outside of crab pot aberrations, I want to say that's pretty much it for this area. Yeah, that's crab pot, that's crab pot, that's crab pot, that's crab pot. So we'll just leave our crab pots here and let them work. I haven't gotten actually the aberration of a fangtooth. Ha! Well, maybe I should do that then. Maybe I could just, like, catch one and just hope I get an aberration. I wish you could, like, a button to, like, pass time without, like, moving. Can I just, like, do donuts? Can I do donuts until my atrophy's cooled down? Alright, there we go. We got the atrophy guy of that, and then we got guys for the golden hooded man. That, like, turns red and starts, like, looking around a whole bunch. Ooh, entangled crab. Okay, nice. So we got a blue crab and then an aberration of a blue crab. Nice. Getting a little too close to those tentacles, but that's alright. Ooh, an imperious lobster. Nice. Alright, so it looks like Twisted Strand is next, because we need a bunch of aberrations of things there. Yeah, a lot of goop boys need aberrations, and then also some crab pot boys as well. Yeah, but not nearly as much as the last place, it looks like. Oh, yeah, right, I was gonna put the exotic bait at all the different places. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Let's do that. I wonder if the oarfish is still there from where I caught it last time. I want to say that with the exotics... Oh, a Cortex Decorator. That sounds like a fucking Terraria enemy when you start the solar... That sounds like a Terraria enemy when you start that pre-Moonlord Pillar event, or whatever the frick it's called. So the oarfish was initially in here. Is there another one? Nah, he gone. That's alright, though, because we now have exotic bait. If we throw one of those overboard, we should see an oarfish. And then if we use atrophy... Bang! Arkin's Burden. The oarfish aberration. And that's number 200. Alright. Let's check on these again.
Ew, it's a mimic slug. Ew, it's nasty.
Is my atrophy cooled down? It is. Very good. Let's nice. Famine's End. I don't know if it's a guarantee that we get an aberration of all these exotics, but we're 2 for 2. See if we can get it. And we do. Brute's Crux. 203. A Meyer Screecher. Nice. Oh, I feel like we've gotten a few more than 203. 205, yeah. Alright, cool. Number 205. Yipper. Crawling Instar. Oh, and this is the eel aberration. Got it. Twinned eels. Are you planning to finish this today? No, I wasn't, but, I mean, we are kind of getting close, aren't we? And with the progress that we're going, it's not like we're really slowing down either. Like, we're kind of... Usually with these challenges, we get towards the last, like, you know, 20 or so, as we are. And we're, like... We're only getting, like, a few things per stream. But no, we're, like... We're still getting, like, a lot of things really quickly. Because, really, I'm just kind of cleaning up all the aberrations that I haven't gotten before already. So let's look for a catfish, and let's use atrophy on that. Bam. Nightwing catfish. Ooh, that is cool. I like that. Nice. Broken Arapaima. 209. We are knocking it out. Nice. Primordial Shadow. They'd be making these names so edgy. You know that these developers are literally, like, the biggest, like, softies in the world. They be calling it, like, Blood Edge the Hedgehog. And they're, like... And their names are, like... Connor. And... On the weekends, he, like, keeps bees and like, tends to his garden. And he calls his grandma every Sunday. Yeah, exactly. A Primordial Shadow. Whatever, dude. Come on, Connor. I know you better than that. There we go. I got a grinning gar. It's me when I'm a gar and I'm grinning. Right? Funny. I don't know. Who cares? Man, nothing, huh? Not a damn thing. There we go. A wretched nipper. He's gonna nip ya. So we're looking at double spine. Let's see what aberrations we need here. We need aberration of a cuskeel. We need aberration of the ghost shark. Need a Vetulicolia aberration. Need a sawfish aberration. Need a Dunkaroos aberration. Need a squat lobster aberration. That becomes between 0 and 25 meters. Oh, we also need a volcanic snail. That's between 0 and 10. So drop whatever the other one I have here, between 0 and 10. And then we need a sea scorpion, which is between 0 and 25. Okay. There we go. A wrapped shark, 214. I'm a bit wise to that, all right? You're not getting me so easily with that. And a plated barb jaw. Yeah, that's what they called me in high school. Because I don't fucking know. I don't know why they called me that. Nice. Unveiled Vetulicolia for number 216. We are only 14 away. I can't promise that we'll finish tomorrow. Because, yeah, a lot of the things that I still need are like crab pot aberrations. And I have no control over how quickly I get those. So while I only have 14 things remaining, yeah, no promises that we'll finish everything tomorrow. All right, yeah, we're gonna move it over here, and we're gonna check and make sure we are indeed at 216, and we're here. All right, first of all, we need an aberration of one of these guys. That's it right there. Excoriated Fiend. That's what they call me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Guys, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Hey, have I made anyone laugh today? Yeah, so, I don't know. Let's sleep, like... What if I just slept, like, 5 days? Like, horrible bout of depression. I'm sleeping 5 days in a row. And after those 5 days, I just check my crab pot. And if it doesn't have what I need, fuck it, do it again. I'm sleeping for 15 days in a row. And then I'll just check my crab pots and see what they've gotten while I was asleep. That's pretty much the strategy, right? 3, 2, 1. Bada bing. Infernal eel. This infernal eel? Yes, man. Love that. 218. There's one. Erupting scorpion. Nice. I don't know if my thing is refreshed yet, though. I don't doubt it. Oh, no. It totally is. But, in a minute. Shard Ray. 220. We have 10 things left. Do I want Infected Boy? I don't think I do want Infected Boy. Alright, I want to see some nasty boys. Yes, a Malignant Pincher and the Inverted Husk. That was... Wow, we got a double whammy. Nice. Nice. Shattered Wreckfish. 223. We got some crab pots here. There we go. Crown of Nadir. 224. 6 remaining. Nice. Effigy crab. 225. Ah, we got the Sable Reacher. That's this guy. Yeah, dude, maybe. I have no idea. And a Grasping Snail for 227. So we got the Pale Reach. We have the Colossal Squid in the Pale Reach, which is a trawl fish. Then we got the exotic Pale Reach fish. And then it's just number 230. So actually, we're done with crab pots. We've gotten everything. Yay! We can sell them now. Let's sell all. We can sell these, right? we can sell these, right? We can sell these crab pots. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, do I have the best trawl net on to get the colossal squid? Let's see what it wants. It's trawl day and night, the pale reach, ice. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we gotta go to the pale reach. And then, what, drive around until we get it? Is that literally it? I mean, surely there's something else we could be doing, right? Like, you know what we can do? We can make aberrated bait, and we can get the aberrated exotic. Or, no, we need exotic bait. Yeah, so we're good. We have exotic bait. I don't have aberrated bait, but we need exotic bait to get the whale guy. And then hit it with the atrophy, as we've been doing. We'll get the Sleeper's Torment for 228. Alright, so now it's just swimming around until I get the Colossal Squid. Is there a particular place that I should be swimming around? Probably around the outside, right? Like, do a lap, catch a bunch of things, and then once you get back to the pontoon, sell all those things so that you empty out your net, and then just hope that you're good. Aren't you timing yourself? Yeah? What's another 1 minute on top of 25 hours? Pale Grasper. We got it. Finally. Alright. 229 out of 230. Meaning, we have but one more fish remaining. Alright. 545 bucks for that. Holy schmoses. Alright, now it's just the mythical number 230. Now what we need to do is we need to make a bunch of exotic bait. And to do that, we need a bunch of rot and a bunch of goop. We have the rot and we have the goop. We just need the bait now. Like the mixed bait. Which means we need to go to Twisted Strand. Which means that... Let's manifest. And... Let's go through here and get, like, super panicked. I'd like to travel, please. There we go. Yep, start freaking out something fierce here. We can go to the Undermarket and just buy some bait straight up like this. It's not very much, though. But we can make a couple like this. Goop. Goop. Rot. Rot. So we can get 2. And then I think it'll probably take more than 2, but... We'll see. Because it is pretty rare. I don't know what the chances are, but it is pretty rare. But I was told that anywhere as long as you're around the platform should work. Let's see. That's not it. That's the freaky boy. That's not it either. I'm reckoning it's pretty rare. Not it. And that's all for that. Does this make fucked up bait if I use aberrations? No. That's actually not that much bait. This might be the last time. Think about it. This might be the last time that we hear this violinist. The main character of this game. This might be the last time that we witness him. Isn't that kind of sad? Do you enjoy reel fishing? I haven't been reel fishing in, like, a long time. I probably would, though. I really like the idea of just chilling out. Throwing a rod out there with your boys. And then seeing what bites. Like, that sounds really nice to me, personally. Oh, wait, I think that's him. There it is. Number 230. It's question marks. It's a trophy, too! Hey, nice. We did it. No achievement? I didn't get an achievement. Oh, stop the timer. Ah. 25, 56, 17. Encyclopedia, 230 of 230. Oh, he's like quivering. It's the guy. Oh, it's the scientist that jumped in. It's the scientist from the end of the DLC who jumped in, and we caught him. Nice. Time to celebrate. See how much... We're gonna grind the scientist in the generator that he worked at. Oh, what? It doesn't sell for anything. I can only discard him? I can't even sell him. What do I do with him, then? Do I just let him go? He doesn't rot? Oh, thank God for that. Well, then what do I do with him? I put him in storage? I just gotta keep him in my storage. I'm gonna miss the boating around. Hey, I mean, a lot of you may not have seen this game before I started playing it, but I hope I turned you into Dredge fans. Because this is a very good game. So now I just have to finish the game then, right? Like, I actually need to do the ending. Where's Davy Jones? There he is. Alright, so we're gonna take a stop to old Davy Jones over here and actually finish this game. Skirt! That was pretty nice. One last nice little skirt before we wrap it up here. So you could say, I'm ready, and you could just do it. Or you can inquire this guy. You can grill him a little bit, and you can say, hey, tell me about that book of yours. Which book? He's like holding it in his hand. He's like, hey, dude, tell me about that book of yours. Which book? What could you ever be talking about? What the fuck do you think I'm talking about? Tell me about that book of yours that's literally in your hands, dude. With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at its cover. Oh, this? There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know what book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. Dudunk, dudunk, dudunk. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. You begged me. The room bristles like a broom. This is what you asked for. Give me it. Hand it over. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. What could you possibly hope to achieve? Take it. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. Jesus, man, I just wanted to take the book. I don't want to punch him in the mouth. His face shatters and falls to the ground. That was fucked up, man. You didn't have to do all that. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly, before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from their slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Okay. Okay, so in case you haven't figured it out, the collector is the fisherman. Doi. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know. If you're like, oh, what? Don't expect an answer from me. All right, lighthouse keeper. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? See? Because he's me, and I'm him. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. Warning, one more time. I know! We must wait until night is at its thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her.
Throw it back.
Oh. This is the place. Throw it back. Yeah. Could bounce a quarter off that ass. You think? Alright, now let's actually throw it back. The book struggles in your grasps, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. It's like glued to me. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back, please. You throw it into the foaming water. Glunk. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?